If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks, divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Dylan. We are getting ready for an awesome show tonight. So many big names in the break room. We got the Can't Miss series, Aaron Rodgers, full-size rep helmet. Drew Brees is out there. Ben Roethlisberger, T.O., a lot of big names. More great receivers out in our break room as well. How about some authentics? Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs. What about the replica helmet series, the triplets? Triple signed Flash Cowboys helmet. On the rep, we've got ourselves Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin. Calvin Johnson also in that series. And we've got a fresh series in the room. Loaded Dice Minis. That's a triple box break. All the headliners are specialty minis. Lunars, Flashes, etc. A lot of big names in there. Tyreek Hill, Tua, Saquon Barkley. So many awesome names. I can't wait to get started. Dylan, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Kamen. How about you?
Doing good, doing good. Looking forward to getting into these breaks. So we'll start the show how we always start the shows, with our dice roll. Heading onto the randomizer, 2 virtual dice, looking for 6 or higher. 11 on the dice roll. All right, a lot of clicking. Hopefully a lot of boxes today. Let's see what we're chasing today. Wheel of Names. Chase item of the day. We've got ourselves. It'll be close. The Authentics. All right, so Diamond is Diamond Authentics. These are the Platinum Authentics. That is, Throw Me the Ball will be the chase item of the day. So that is a great series. Definitely going to knock out some of those breaks. I think we're like 6 away on the first one. So that'll be the chase tonight. Let's knock out some breaks. I think we are, what, closed or 1 away on the jerseys? Jerseys are very close right now. Let's take a peek here. Sold out on the jerseys. 2 to go on the triplets. 6 to go on the can't miss. Then 6 to go on the minis. 6 to go on throw me the ball. So Dylan's getting this jersey list ready. If you're in that break, drop me a box number and we will rock and roll in the room tonight. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun show. A lot of boxes. A lot of heat in the room. You ready, Dylan? Feeling this? I had a good show in the early show, too, man. We pulled this awesome TJ Watt Authentic coming out of Tommy Boy. Was not even a headliner. 2 boxes to go in Tommy Boy. We knock out that series. We will drop a loaded dice in the room. Loaded dice with the Hydro. So I think it's not Hydro Dip, but it is a Speed Flex Chrome with the visor, Adrian Peterson. Will be very cool. So if you're in that jersey break, drop me a box number. That's Vinny, Jordan, new customer in the room. Welcome to the room, Jordan. Larry, Ricky, Rob, and Daniel Torres, who was new in the early show, I believe. So several new people here. I always have a question for our new customers. How did you hear about Ultimate Autographs? And what are your favorite squads, guys? Otherwise, if you don't have a box number, I'm going to get the randomizer prepped. I want to get right into the breaks tonight. Right into the breaks, so I will get the randomizer prepped. I will randomize the box we'll do. If you do have one and you buzzer beat me, we can do it. We did do the Chase Wheel Spin last show, Vinny. The winner was not you.
Michael Francia.
Michael Francia,
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure which way to say it, to be honest, either. Michael F. won the Chase Wheel Spin.
I'm always going to say it Francia because half my last name.
There you go, Francisco. I like it. All right, 4. What was the dice roll? 11. All right, 11. We are breaking the jerseys, Vinny. So 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll do box 6, unless, Vinny, you got a box number. So, Vinny, would you like a box number in the jerseys? Or we'll do box 6, which is what the randomizer picked. Up to you, Vinny. I got 6 written down. Vinny wants 15. All right. 15 going off the ticker, Vinny, in our first jersey break. All right, TJ Watt, you get to hang out next to Dylan here. All right. I mean, pretty cool. Pretty cool for sure. All right, thank you, Dylan. Looking at my computer screen here, going to randomize you guys for your divisions. Good luck, gentlemen. Vinny's in here. Jordan, Larry, Ricky, Rob, Danny. Very nice group of folks. Let's see some heat. 11 clicks. A lot of randomizing tonight. 10 and 11. All right, we got Ricky up top in the NFC North, followed by Rob in the NFC South, Daniel Torres in the NFC East. We got Jordan in the NFC West. We got Rob in the AFC North, Jordan AFC South. Vinny's got the AFC East. Larry's got the AFC West. AFC East could be, by the way, Vinny, O.J. Simpson or Tyreek Hill potentially. Let's see what we got in box 15 in the jerseys here. All right. Pretty solid jersey series so far here. Got a guy who played last night. This man has 3 straight 1,000-yard receiving seasons, despite not having much of a quarterback during that time. He might get there this season as well. DJ Moore on the beautiful Panthers jersey. Beckett certified QR sticker on the jersey. That's going to be the NFC South. And that is Rob Larson. Rob taking home DJ Moore. How about that? Single spot snipe. Nope, excuse me. 2 spots in there for Rob. $50 though. Not bad for a DJ Moore autographed jersey. How about it, Rob? A good start for you. Good start for us in the break room. DJ Moore. All right. I'll write this up for Rob. I think our triplets break is either ready or almost ready, Dylan, right?
Yep.
Triplets is coming up. If you are on that break, officially full, or are we just like a spot or 2 away there?
We're 2 spots away.
2 spots away on triplets. So let's knock out the triplets, and let's see that awesome Cowboys helmet. A lot of people want to see that helmet. I can tell you that for sure. These Panther colors, man. I had the game on in the background last night, and I'm just like, I cannot look away from their jerseys and their helmets. Panthers had clean look last night. Was not a clean game. A lot of turnovers, not a lot of points, bad weather, but the uniforms were very nice looking for sure. All right. What else is pretty close? I know, Dylan, the triplets is a couple spots away. What's our next closest after that? Our second closest break right now.
Throw me the ball.
Throw me the ball. All right, so we'll do throw me the ball. We'll definitely do that. It's the Jace today. How can we not knock out throw me the ball? That would be a true shame. So let's keep those orders moving. Let's see more good breaks and hits like DJ Moore. Pretty cool jersey if you ask me. Like that Moore jersey right there. Rob's got to like it because he's got the win. I tell you, man, once the breaks are set, you want the dub. And only one guy gets it. Rob got the dub that time. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a tour of the break page. Top to bottom rundown of everything we got going. Just kidding. I'll give you that tour after we do the triplets rep break. Because that is coming up. That is sold out. If you're in the triplets, let me know on what number you guys would like for the triplets break. Cool. We're moving, we're grooving here at Ultimate Autographs, Dylan. Just knocking out breaks left and right. Other than triplets, 6 away on Can't Miss, 6 away on the Throw Me the Ball, our next closest breaks. So Dylan's getting that list ready. But if you are on that break, you drop the box number first, we'll do it. Looks like Bob Boulay coming in for the closer magic. That triplet series, only a 30-box series. Where did my sticky note go here? I had written down, but I think the whiteboard tells us what? How many are left on the whiteboard, Dylan? The triplets. I think it's like 23 left on triplets. I think it's just 15 on Can't Miss. Is that right? And where did my sticky note go? I had a sticky note with all the boxes here that are left. 15 on Can't Miss, though, guys. Winding down in that series. A lot of good stuff left across all our series. Dan is saying NFC East sweet. It is sweet. You didn't get the win that time, Dan, but maybe next time. All right, triplets number 1. Vinny, Jordan, Michael, Danny, Michael, and Bob. Let me know on a box number, folks. Otherwise, I'll let the randomizer pick for the triplets break. Good start in the room. A lot of good stuff coming out. I had a good start in the early show. Definitely a decent start tonight with that first hit, DJ Moore. So let me know what you guys would like. Dan wants 14. All right, Dan, 14 is available. I'll give you guys some more boxes. You have through 15 on the ticker, only a 30-box series. So 14 going off the ticker. Thank you, Dylan. We'll do 14 coming up here. We'll get you guys randomized 11 times for your visions. Here we go. 11 clicks. Let's see the heat. 4, 5, 6. A lot of clicking tonight. 9, 10, and 11. All right. Michael up top in the NFC North. Got ourselves Jordan in the NFC South. It's Michael in the NFC East. Jordan NFC West. Bob AFC North. Danny AFC South. Michael AFC East. And Vinny AFC West. So Michael, AFC East could be Tyreek Hill. Michael also, NFC East could be the triplets helmet. And Michael's got the NFC North, could be Calvin Johnson. He's got arguably the 3 best headliner positions. Michael Francia looking to make a move here in the triplets break. All right, here we go. What do we have in box 14? Good luck, everybody. Let's see some heat. It's a really good series. Really good series. It's been nothing but good stuff so far. Full-size rep helmets. Ooh, I just saw the cert. This is not a name we see in the break room a lot, but it is a great player. one of the guys I grew up watching. We got ourselves Keyshawn Johnson on the Bucks full-size rep. Look at that Beckett certification. Keyshawn Johnson, a very good receiver, 3-time Pro Bowler, more than 10,000 career receiving yards. And guess what? He won a Super Bowl with the Bucks. That's the NFC South, and that is Jordan C. How about that, Jordan? Congrats on your beautiful Keyshawn Johnson rep helmet. That is something different. Something different. Something we haven't seen in the room in a while. The Keyshawn helmet. Very cool. Pack sure did, saying random on Facebook. Boom. Found us on Facebook. Glad you found us. This is a fun break room. You will definitely enjoy it for sure. Pack, what's your name, man? Which one of these great customers are you, Pack? That's Jordan. Congrats on the dub, man. Congrats on the dub. Maybe that's one of the new guys from the last break. I mean, Jordan was new last break too. Okay, so that's got to be Jordan. I'm gonna guess that's Jordan. That's Jordan. Perfect. Great start. Single spot, or no, 2 spots in there. But very nice hit on Keyshawn Johnson. Yep, you were in both. Perfect. What's your squad? We love asking customers what squads they like. As Dylan put in there, who's your team? Let us know. And you are very welcome on the Keyshawn rep helmet. I love asking people just because I can tell them what breaks they should play in. You know, maybe we've got headliners from their team, etc. Maybe you just like some memorabilia. We do have a lot of people who just like big name players. You can find those in all our series. I'll say that for sure. Washington, Cincinnati, and the Bills. Perfect. We have a lot of Bengals and Bills right now. We did pull a Joe Theismann jersey in the early show, but we do have O.J. Simpson in the jerseys. We have O.J. and Stephon Diggs in the authentic helmets. We have Jamar Chase in the authentic helmets. Throw me the ball. We have Jamar Chase in the jerseys. Joe Mixon in the jerseys as well. Those 2 teams are very popular in the break room. We do get Washington as well. I don't know that we have a Washington headliner at the moment. All right, here we go. Top to bottom rundown. I'll give you guys a lowdown on everything we have on the Ultimate Autographs live break page here. All right, so we got 8 to go in the next triplets break. We have ourselves an insane list of headliners. 2 of the best helmets in the room right now, maybe 3 of the best helmets in the room are in this series. We got a Calvin Johnson Eclipse full-size rep. Still the single season record holder for most receiving yards in a season. Just under 2,000. His record might be going down this season because of Tyreek Hill. Tyreek on pace to break his record. Does get an extra game. Tyreek going to become the first receiver with 2,000 yards in a season. We have a Reggie Wayne out there in this series as well. Trayvon Diggs. And here's the best helmet in the series, if not in the room. We have a triple signed Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman helmet. 3 biggest players on maybe the Cowboys offense in the 90s that gave them 3 Super Bowl titles. So that is a sick helmet. You can win that for $42 potentially. Next jersey break, 8 spots to go. Like I said, we got Bengals galore in here. Joe Mixon, fresh off a 5-touchdown game. Jamar Chase, healing up. He'll be back from injury, but when healthy, top 5 receiver in the game. Hall of Fame running back, O.J. Simpson. We have the running back in the NFL right now, Derrick Henry. Once again, leading the league in rushing yards, Mr. Henry. Tyreek killed the cheetah in this series again, looking to set that receiving yards mark. So 8 to go in the jerseys. We got 6 to go and can't miss. We are down to 15 boxes left. We still have 5 photo headliners left. 1 in 3 chance at either Aaron Rodgers, Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees, Terrell Owens, or Champ Bailey. All those are full-size rep helmets. Mine is Bailey. That's a mini. Not to mention other names in here. Still have not seen Ray Lewis or Eli Manning. And this and more section is nuts. We had a Sean Alexander Flash Authentic yesterday. That was and more. That's a mixer, by the way. Authentics, reps, minis, jerseys. It's got all of that stuff. Tommy Boy Diamond helmets. We are down to 2 helmets in the series. We did pull TJ Watt, but Warren Moon, DeAndre Swift are still out there. Can you do me a favor, Dylan? If you go in that listing, can you take out the TJ Watt in the listing?
Sure.
Yes. So just 2 boxes left in the Tommy Boy. We got 8 to go in the Teammates series. 13 boxes left. The GOAT receiver, Jerry Rice. All-time rushing leader, Emmitt Smith. Got LaDainian Tomlinson. Best running back ever, Barry Sanders, in my opinion, and A.J. Brown. This box has 2 items in it. Could be a mini and a football, a jersey and a mini, etc. No full-size helmets, but a mixer of all sorts of goodies in the Teammates. We have 6 to go in Throw Me the Ball Authentics. Headliners are wild. Deion Primetime Sanders, maybe the best corner ever. Jamar Chase, one of the best young receivers. It's Veterans Day today, of course. That is a Salute the Service helmet. O.J. Simpson, the juice on the loose. We got Stephon Diggs on the flash. The single-season rushing leader, Eric Dickerson. And here's the cheetah again, Tyreek Hill, all over the break room. Other cool names in here, Warren Moon, Purple People Eaters, Dick Butkus, Tony Dorsett. We got a lot of goodies in that series for sure. And then lastly, this is the brand new series in the room, and it is incredible. Loaded Dice Mini Helmets. Triple box break. For $70, we will see 3 minis. You keep your division for all 3 minis. As you see, all the headliners are specialty minis. We got some flashes. We got some lunars. Got some good stuff. Look at the names. Tua, Tyreek Hill. What a great duo. Saquon Barkley having an MVP-like season with the 6-2 Giants. We have one of the best defensive players ever, Ed Reed. Maybe the best defender now, Micah Parsons. We got Primetime again, Jamar Chase again. We got a Tim Tebow in this series. How about that? Tim Tebow on a Broncos Flash Mini. Corey Holt. Jalen Hurts wasn't even a photoed headliner. Franco Harris. We've never had him before. A.J. Brown. Loaded Dice Minis are loaded indeed. So that's our closest break right now. I'll drop in the live break page link, but then I'll drop in the Loaded Dice Mini link. So there are 12 crates in that series. 3 boxes in each crate. 1 through 6 available to get us started. We'll do some minis tonight, which is good. It is good. The mini helmets are very cool in that series. So come in here and knock out those bad boys. I'm looking forward to a fun show, Dylan. How about you?
I am too.
Yeah. What do you want to see in these minis? Question for you, Dylan. What do you think is the coolest mini in this list? I got it up on the site as well.
I think the
Jamar Chase is pretty cool.
the Tua and Tyreek Hill combo.
Gosh, and I don't even know if those are in the same break or if they're 2 separate breaks. Those are in the same break. That would be nuts. Absolutely nuts. I like the Dolphin ones as well. I think they're so clean. That flash look on those, it is clean. The Dolphin flashes are nasty. So those are 2 of the helmets I most want to see. Definitely want to see this triple signed Cowboys helmet. What do you guys want to see in the chat? What is a helmet or a jersey right now that you most want to see in the room? I think a Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, and Troy Aikman triple signed. That is such an awesome trio there on one helmet. I think, these can't miss helmets, though. I mean, it's one name, but Big Ben, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers. You win all those helmets for $45. 8 spot breaks, 1 in 8 chance with each spot you get at those cool helmets. So let me know in the chat, what is the one item you most want to win in the break room right now? Let me know what you guys had for dinner tonight, what you're up to tonight. other than the breaks. I know the breaks are kind of everyone's highlight tonight, but what else is going on in your guys' lives? I want to get into that loaded dice mini as soon as we can. I want to see what that series is all about, you know? I want to check it out and see what we got going on. Dylan, I do want to give a shout out to all the customers who have ordered tonight. Michael F., Bob Boulay, Ricky Stockinger, Daniel Torres, Rob Larson, Michael Kirschbaum, Ricky Stockinger, Larry Jensen, Jordan Ciancio. Those are Vinny Batani. These are all the customers since the happy hour show. A lot more ordered during the happy hour. Was a great show. Cameron saying, let's roll the dice. I agree. Let me put TJ Watt back here. TJ Watt was an example of the fire in Tommy Boy. They came out of the first Tommy Boy break. Who all is in the loaded dice minis, by the way? We've got the list, Dylan. Who's in there?
A lot of people.
There's 4, though. Halfway there.
Halfway there, but...
What 4? Because we just put this up about an hour ago, so it's a fresh break.
Got Mr. Vincent, Michael, Ricky, Michael again.
So Michael's got 2. That's Michael Francia.
Michael French.
Yeah, that's Cameron Frank. He wants to roll the dice. I agree. Triple box break. So here's what could happen. Michael has 2 spots in there. He could potentially win all 3 helmets. Loaded dice, typically, you know, with 1 spot, you can win 1 or 2 helmets. I haven't seen it where 3 are all in the same division. But if you do get 2 spots, then you could win all 3 helmets. That's what Michael can do in this break. Definitely a possibility. Didn't Michael win something in the early show, the Chase Wheel Spin? Did he win something else, I feel like?
He won a Ricky Williams earlier.
Ooh, Ricky Williams. That's pretty cool, Mike. Gotta like that, man. Gotta enjoy that hit for sure. It was a Ricky Williams lunar replica, I think.
Yeah.
With that smoke weed every day inscription. Very clean. Very, very clean. So what are we feeling, guys? What are we feeling? Loaded dice is 4 away. We are pretty close there. 6 away on the can't miss. 7 away on the triplets. Drop in and say hello if you're in the breaks. Drop in. Let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. Any fun weekend plans? Maybe some bets you guys got going on. That'd be fun. I did bet the Nuggets plus 4.5 tonight, Dylan. They're down 79-70 with a little bit under 7 minutes to go in the third. So they got to pick it up. Got to pick it up. But bets have been doing well lately. Bets have been doing well lately. When you're in the room, you're my good luck charm. So hopefully the Nuggets come back to cover that line.
Knock on wood, Colin.
Knock on wood. Agreed. Agreed. Dylan, I kind of want to see that Aaron Rodgers come out because of, you know, our staff has a lot of Bear fans. You're the one Packer fan here at Ultimate Autographs. It would be fitting, you know, you work now only once or twice a week. It would be fitting that we pull Aaron Rodgers on a night you're here in the break room.
Oh, yeah.
I think that'd be very cool. Tony's hanging out this weekend watching the Vikings beat the Bills. Let him know, Tony. Viking Nation. I'll tell you what, Tony. If Josh Allen doesn't play on Sunday, I think the Vikings could win that game. Vikings could win that game over the Bills for sure. That is definitely a possibility.
Don't get ahead of yourself just yet, though. I wouldn't say that even with Josh Allen. That Bills team's pretty stingy.
They're a good team, but the Vikings are great. They're a legitimate team, 7-1. I know they've caught some breaks, but the NFL is tough. Anyone who's 7-1 in the league is no joke. Tony Rosati. What was the Purple People Eaters? Are you a young guy or like an old school Viking fan? Because we have a really cool helmet here in the Throw Me the Ball Authentic series. So these are the photoed headliners, but we have a Purple People Eaters helmet in here. triple signed helmet that features those great defensive players, that great D-line for the Vikings. So that would be a very cool helmet. 3 big Vikings on one helmet. Tony just turned 30, but he's well aware of the purple people eaters. Just saying, Tony, that could be an awesome hit in that Throw Me the Ball Platinum helmets. It's going to be a good test for our offense against a solid defense. I agree. We'll see if Kirk Cousins is dancing after the game on the plane ride. We will see what happens. He's probably lucky it's not a Monday night game. Kirk Cousins has played very good football this year. You know, we talk about the MVP race. I'm not saying he's in it necessarily, but a lot of love for Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. Rightfully so. Those guys are balling out. Kirk Cousins has his team at 7-1 right now. He's balling out. Kirk Cousins has played great for sure.
Kirk Huggins.
Kirk O'Chain, says Tony.
I gotta admit, I've seen the Vikings like social media pages. I absolutely love it. That was really fun to watch. He went from a guy. He went from I'll have her home by 9 to I'm not gonna have her.
He was having fun. And the thing about Kirk Cousins dancing like that, his teammates love that. You're the quarterback. You're the leader. Get your teammates to get excited. That goes a long way for sure. He is definitely a hoot right now, Kirk Cousins. Tony could probably tell me. I think Kirk Cousins has like the highest active streak in the league with games with a touchdown pass right now. He's throwing touchdown passes, seems like every game out there. 13 of them on the season for Kirk Cousins. 9th most in the NFL. He's been very good for sure. The Vikings defense has been much better than expected. That's kind of their weakness. They've actually been pretty solid defensively as well. Mike Zimmer didn't like Cousins. Now he gets the ball how he wants to and has Jefferson, which helps. I agree. Justin Jefferson is one of the most common names we have in the break room. It's actually very weird right now to not have Justin Jefferson up in a series. We just closed out our last jersey series with Justin Jefferson. We had him in our last replica helmet series and our last load of dice. So that is one of the most common names in the break room. I said this, Dylan, when he retires, Justin Jefferson will be number 2 all-time in receiving yards. Only Jerry Rice will be ahead of him. Most receiving yards per game, NFL history, number 1 in league history, Justin Jefferson. Only played 2.5 years, but in the history of the NFL, no one has more receiving yards per game than him. Phenomenal player. Love Justin Jefferson. I'm a Bears fan, and I just think he's that good. To me, if I had to pick one receiver in the NFL, okay, it might be Tyreek right now, but Tyreek's a little bit older. If I was starting a team from scratch, give me one receiver from scratch, I'm taking Justin Jefferson. Maybe Jamar Chase is the other one. Jamar Chase out there in the authentics and the jerseys. And the scary thing is, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, teammates together with Joe Burrow in college. What happened that year? Joe Burrow set the touchdown mark. He won the Heisman Trophy. They went undefeated, and they won the national title. Might be the single greatest offense in college history. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, by the way, the running back on that team. And he was much better in college than the pros. So crazy. Absolutely crazy. Fit with your coach matters, though. Absolutely, Tony. If the coach doesn't like you, definitely a little bit tougher to put up numbers, for sure. So what are we feeling in the breaks? A little bit quiet early on the show. Very early in the show still. But let's get moving on the break page. Brown is a beast, though, says Fisherman. 6507. Brown who?
Brown. Tim Brown.
Tim Brown, I don't know. Cole wants jerseys.
He's talking about AJ Brown, probably.
Oh, AJ Brown. Yeah, of course. Eagles great. AJ Brown has looked great. A.J. Brown is out there in the teammate series. Cole wants to rock and roll with the jerseys. I would like to rock and roll with the loaded dice because we got 3 spots to go. Brand new series in the room. Talking receivers, we got Tyreek. We got Tua, the great quarterback. Jamar Chase. I think that's Saquon Barkley Lunar. Saquon Barkley's having a heck of a season right now. This dude is balling out. He is the best offensive player on a terrible offense. Saquon Barkley, when healthy, what happens? The Giants make the playoffs. It's that simple. He is that big of a difference maker. If I was picking a non-quarterback NFL MVP, it's between the 2 guys on the list here. Saquon Barkley and Tyreek Hill. They've been the 2 most valuable non-quarterbacks in the NFL. They are both out there in the loaded dice minis. Speaking of quarterbacks, MVP candidates, Tua. Dylan, Tua has the best QBR in the NFL. It's not Mahomes. It's not Allen. It's Tua. So this is the triple box break in the loaded dice. For $70 a spot, we will see 3 boxes. You can have 2 items in one break. Theoretically, could be 3 with 1 spot. So let's knock out those minis. 3 spots to go there. That break is coming up for sure. Only a 12 crate series. The first 6 available, so half the series available right off the bat. Well, you know, I did list Tyreek and Saquon, but honestly, A.J. Brown has to be up there as well. Most valuable non-quarterback in the NFL. A.J. Brown joins the Eagles. They're 8-0. Jalen Hurts has looked much better with A.J. Brown than without him. So Brown's been balling out for sure. The beauty about the NFL is it's hard to pick one. I mean, Tyreek is great. Jamar Chase is great. Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs. The list goes on and on. Most of these guys are available in the break room. Stephon Diggs in the Authentics right now. Jamar Chase, Authentics Minis. Tyreek Hill, Authentics Minis. Tyreek Hill in the jerseys too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Best receiver in the NFL. Drop me your top 5 and your number 1. It's tough to choose, man. Tough to choose. Tyreek right now, first in yards. Justin Jefferson is second. Stephon Diggs is third. And I think Cooper Kupp is not far behind. Jalen Waddle is in the top 5 right now. NFL receiving yards. Here's a list of the top guys at the moment. So Tyreek is first. Like I said earlier, on pace to break the single season mark. On pace to be the first guy with 2,000 receiving yards in a season. He's out there in the Authentics, jerseys, and minis. All about Tyreek in the break room. Justin Jefferson, that's Tony's boy. He's second right now in receiving yards. Stephon Diggs, third. He's out there in those Authentics. Cooper Kupp is fourth. He's the only guy on his team. Jalen Waddle's fifth. A.J. Brown, sixth. Travis Kelce, number 7, as a tight end. No question, best tight end in the NFL. Devontae Adams is 8th. Look at who's 9th. What a great season for the rookie Chris Olave. You would not have thought Chris Olave would be 9th in the NFL in receiving yards. We got Cole saying Hill, Kupp, Diggs, Jefferson, and Brown. It's a pretty good list. Cole, I would personally put Jefferson at number 2. But I actually like your top 5. Adams is struggling a little bit right now. Jamar Chase is obviously hurt. I would put Hill, Jefferson, Kupp, Diggs, and Brown. So I would put Jefferson in the 2 spot personally. But, I mean, all those guys are great. It's like hard to choose, man. Hard to choose best receivers in the NFL. It's such a great, talented core of receivers in the NFL right now. What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know. And let me know what breaks you want to do. I'm going to drop my names right now. Hill. Let's see. Jefferson. Kupp. Diggs. Brown. Got yours too? Why don't you prep yours? Drop them in, Dylan. Let's see what you got. You're going to have Adams, aren't you? Top 5 receivers right now. Vinny likes Waddle. Waddle is great too. Waddle is 5th in the league in receiving yards. Jalen Waddle has to be up there. He set the rookie mark for catches last season, and he's out there balling out right now as well. Another guy we get in the break room a lot. Everyone knows the Rams only throw to Kupp, and he still catches 10 balls for 100 a game. Dude is crazy. Can't go wrong with Cooper Kupp. That is definitely true. 100% agree with what you said. My one counterpoint to that would be that Matthew Stafford loves to throw to Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp gets a boatload of targets. So he's going to get more targets than these other guys. Only Tyreek Hill has more targets than Cooper Kupp right now. Only Tyreek Hill has more catches than Cooper Kupp right now. But I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing if you're getting targeted all the time. You're good. Just Stafford loves to zone in on a guy. He did that with Calvin, rightfully so. Doing it with Cooper Kupp, rightfully so right now. Dylan going Hill, Diggs, Jefferson, Brown, Kupp. Ooh, no Adams in the top 5?
Kupp, as much as I want to say Kupp's, Adams just doesn't have enough.
Yeah. I mean, Kupp is 2nd in catches. He is 4th in yards. He's doing great. It's a pretty solid list. I think we all have, so far, the same people. Cole has the same people. You and I have the same people. We just have them in a little bit different order. Vinny's saying touchdown machine. Most touchdowns right now. Stephon Diggs, 7. Devontae Adams, 7. Travis Kelce, 7. Cooper Kupp, A.J. Brown, Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle each have 6. So, interesting to think about for sure. Great list of receivers, and you can find a lot of them in that Throw Me the Ball series. Like Diggs, like Jefferson, like Tyreek Hill. All those guys out there in that series. So let me know, gentlemen. Let me know what you're feeling in the breaks. Having a great time talking sports. Unfortunately, we are not knocking off breaks at the moment. That's okay. It's only 7:40. It's early in the night. We can and probably will heat up. But let's attack the break page like we're attacking the chat. I would love to attack the break page. Kind of a little like refresher of where we're at. No discussion of best receivers doesn't have Calvin Johnson in it. Triplets, rep helmets. We got a Calvin Johnson Eclipse out there. We got a Tyreek Hill Eclipse. We have a triple signed Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman. The Reggie Wayne is out there. The Trayvon Diggs is out there. We did pull Eric Dickerson. More other good names in this series. Joe Theismann. We had a guy saying he's a Washington fan. Here's Joe Theismann. We have a lot of other good names in that series. We have 7 to go in the jerseys. Again, Tyreek Hill in this series. Jamar Chase in this series. Derrick Henry. I'll say this, Dylan. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. Talking best receivers, there's a debate. We're talking best quarterbacks. There's a debate. We're talking best running backs. All due respect to Nick Chubb, Saquon Barkley, best running back in the NFL, Derrick Henry. You agree? I mean, speaking of guys that they know what they're going to do, the other team knows Henry's going to run the ball, and they still can't stop him. He is out there in that Jersey series still, Derrick Henry. 6 to go and can't miss. Here's the lowdown on can't miss. I can't understand why it's not flying off the shelves. There are 15 boxes left. There's a 30-box series. Aaron Rodgers is out there. Ben Roethlisberger, T.O., Drew Brees. All those names are out there, Dylan, in the can't miss. Even Vinny's favorite player, Eli Manning, is in this series. Ray Lewis is in here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. We do have 6 spots to go. Tommy Boy, we are down to 2 helmets in that series. Warren Moon, DeAndre Swift. Loaded dice, full-size helmets coming up next. Teammates, again, talking about receivers. How about the GOAT, Jerry Rice? You guys like A.J. Brown? A.J. Brown is in this series on a mini. We got Barry Sanders, the best running back out there. LaDainian Tomlinson, Emmitt Smith. Running backs and receivers galore in the teammates. 13 boxes left, 5 headliners left. Did knock out a spot and throw me the ball authentics. Diggs in here. Jamar Chase, O.J. Simpson, Tyreek Hill, Eric Dickerson, Deion Sanders. I would rather have Deion on a 49ers helmet because I think that's the coolest helmet that he's played on. Love the 49ers standard helmet. Vinny will obviously win Eli, I agree. We are 1 away on this loaded dice. Triple box break. Obviously, all the headliners out there. We have 12 crates in here. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 headliners? What? Is that right, Dylan? 8 headliners with 12 crates. That means you guys have a 2 in 3 chance at a headliner in loaded dice right off the bat. Unless Tua and Tyreek are in the same box. That would be 7 out of 12 chance. That also means AFC East, you get the quarterback and the receiver. So right off the bat, 2 in 3 chance at a headliner in loaded dice. I like those odds. I like those odds in the loaded dice minis. So that break is coming up next. We'll see what we'll do after. Triplets knocked off a couple of spots. 5 to go in triplets. So we are slowly but surely tackling these breaks, Dylan. Slowly but surely. What's that saying? Better late than never? We like that. We like that saying here in the room. 2 boxes knocked off already. We'll do a bunch more as we have a great show tonight. Nuggets are getting back in the cover range. Down 6 heading to the 4th. I did bet Nuggets plus 4.5 tonight. So let's cover that line, Nuggets. Don't call me Shirley, says Vinny. I know, Vinny. I know. Your buddy Josh Lasseter is at a college basketball game tonight. Josh is watching UNC. They're up 80-73 on Charleston with about 8 minutes to go in the game. Number 1, North Carolina. Lost in the national championship game. Caleb Love is back. Number 1, UNC taking on Charleston tonight. Josh Lasseter is there. All right, orders are coming in, guys. Orders are starting to come in. We are sold out on loaded dice. So drop me a crate number for the loaded dice. Again, triple box break. For $70, we will see 3 minis coming out. So 1 through 6 available. There's only 12 crates total. So Dylan's going to get that list ready. Vinny wants 5. All right, Vinny, 5 going off the ticker in the minis. It'll be a lot of fun. This loaded dice mini helmet series. Promise you guys, you will thoroughly enjoy this series. Thoroughly. So 5 is off. As soon as Dylan gets that list ready, Vinny will randomize for our divisions. We'll see 3 minis just like that. Good start in that break, man. I cannot wait to see what the loaded dice minis are all about. We've had these before, but it's been a minute. We get a lot of loaded dice full-size helmets. Loaded dice minis, Dylan, something different. Something different in the room. All right, loaded dice mini. I'm going to call it LD minis, just so that it doesn't fly off the screen, all right? LD minis. All right, Vinny, Michael, Ricky, Michael, Zach, Tyler, Michael, and Thomas. We'll do crate 5. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat in the mini helmets. Good series, man.
Oh, wait.
Very good series. They're all minis, Dylan.
Oh.
They're all the same size.
I know. I was just seeing if there was anything unique about them.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. What is unique is that they're specialty minis. The headliners are specialty minis. All right, 11 clicks for our divisions. That was the dice roll off the top of the show. We got Ricky in the NFC North. We got ourselves Michael in the NFC South. Vinny's got the NFC East. Michael's got the NFC West. Michael's got the AFC North. Tyler, AFC South. Thomas, AFC East. And Zachary, AFC West. All right, so unlike the loaded dice helmets, I just saved the heaviest one for the end because it's the authentic. In this case, they're all the same size. I don't know which one is the headliner. I'm going to start one down to 3. We'll see what happens here. So, 8 headliners and 12 crates, we believe. So, I'd say we will have a headliner here. In one of these, at least. All right, here we go. Triple box break. Let's see some heat in the loaded dice minis. Crate 5, 1 of 3. What do we have in here? It's a good start. This is a good start. So, Vinny, I know you're not a Giants guy, but what do you think about... Oh, just kidding. I thought it was going to be Michael Vick on the Eagles. It's Michael Vick on the Falcons. How about that? Michael Vick Lunar on the Falcons. You've got the NFC South, Michael Francia. How about that? 4-time Pro Bowler, most career rush yards by a quarterback, most yards per carry in NFL history. Michael Vick, Lamar Jackson, only 2 guys with 1,000 rush yards in a season. An absolute beast. NFC South, that is Michael. How about that, Michael? Very nice. Very nice. Vinny, I punked myself, man. We got the certs in here. I saw Michael Vick, JSA certified. Last few Michael Vicks I saw were Eagles. You had the NFC East, but it was Michael Vick on the Falcons, which, to be honest, I'd rather have Vick on the Falcons. I think of Vick as the Falcon first. We just pulled him the other day on our Eagles, though. So I punked myself, Vinny. I punked myself, man. Congrats, Michael, on the Michael Vick. Michael Francia taking home a Michael Vick. So it's a Michael to a Michael. That's pretty cool. And that's just the first one. That obviously was not a headliner, but it was a great hit. We can do a bunch of minis tonight. Let's do a bunch of minis tonight. If they're going to be like this, Dylan, they're going to be great. They're going to be great. That's a non-headliner hit in these loaded dice minis. Just to be clear, loaded dice is higher-end hits. We don't really have fillers in loaded dice. Michael Vick is like a filler for loaded dice. So Michael saying, awesome, I agree, man. Let's see what's next after Michael Vick. Pretty good start. We're just warming up in this break. All right, up next. All right, Dylan, it's a good thing the lights are on. This guy would turn them off otherwise. We got Sean Merriman, one of the best nicknames in sports. Lights out, Merriman on the Chargers mini. Sean Merriman led the NFL in sacks in 2006. From 05 to 07, made the Pro Bowl every season. One of the best pass rushers in the early 2000s. Zachary Erickson loves his minis. Zachary Erickson taking home Sean Merriman. All right, Zachary. Nice hit. Fantastic player. Fantastic nickname on the Sean Merriman. That is also JSA certified, by the way. So let's go. Vinny saying you owe me on the next one. All right, Vinny. Hopefully I don't punk you again, Vinny. Hopefully I don't punk him, Dylan. I punked myself, man. That was funny. That was funny. All right. Crate 5, 3 of 3. All right. We haven't had this guy much in the break room. I believe this is the first time I've seen him in the break room. One of the more controversial hits. I like this item, though. Tim Tebow. Tebow on the Flash Mini for the Broncos. Great player, great Flash Mini helmet. That is Beckett certified. I guess he was a great player in college. Let me correct myself. Heisman Trophy winner in college, national champ. But get this, 8-6 as an NFL starter. He won a playoff game. He had 17 touchdowns, 9 picks. Vinny Love's touchdown to interception ratio, almost 2-1 for Tebow. By the way, that is Zachary Erickson. He had one spot in this break. AFC West, Tim Tebow, Sean Merriman, one spot, 2 minis, Zachary Erickson. That is how you do a loaded dice, Dylan. That's how it's done. That is an example of what can happen. With one spot, you can win multiple items. That is why I love double box breaks, and I especially love triple box breaks. So, congrats, Zachary, on the Tim Tebow and the Sean Merriman. That is very sweet. I'm going to write up these minis. I would say, Dylan, we should run it back. We should run it back. If you guys want to, up to you guys. Pretty cool start for me. I do like the Michael Vick Lunar as a non-headliner. And I do like Tim Tebow. Not a name we see a lot in the breaks. You like Tim Tebow? Pretty cool. Tim Tebow is also, played baseball. He works for ESPN. He's kind of a big name, Tim Tebow. Again, people will question him in the NFL, but hands down, one of the best college players I've ever seen, honestly. Fantastic college player for Florida. All right, loaded dice. Mini number 1 in the books. There are only 12 of these breaks, Dylan. I'm happy to knock out as many as you guys would like.
Knock out a bajillion.
Well, we can only knock out 12, but we can say we'll try to get to a jillion. All right, Zachary Erickson, man, let me know if you're watching. Zach is not a big chatter, but he is a big-time player in this break room. I think he's a Bears fan, but he's got to be happy with 2 minis on one spot. He spent $70, obviously between Tim Tebow and Sean Merriman. Definitely worth a lot more than $70. Now, no one has said anything about the Tebow. So, I mean, what do you guys think? You can be honest. You don't have. You can hurt my feelings. You can say that you don't like Tim Tebow. Honest opinion, guys. What do you think about Tim Tebow in the break room? I like it, but that's just me. You can have a different opinion. You can tell me that Tebow can't pass the ball. He's not a football player. Have at me. Have at me, because I like that hit personally. All right, refreshing the break page. We are down to 7 in the next load of dice. They must have liked it because we knocked off a spot already. 5 to go in the triplets, 6 to go in the jerseys, 6 to go in can't miss, and 5 to go and throw me the ball. So let's move those breaks along. Let's see heat in the break room. I almost forgot that college basketball is back, man. Number 2 Gonzaga taking on Michigan State. They're up 1 point with less than a minute to go in the game. So we got NBA, we got college basketball, college football, NFL obviously this weekend. World Cup is just over a week away. Great time to be a sports fan for sure. What are you guys watching this weekend? You guys watching a little college football, NFL? Maybe you guys are watching college hoops, NBA, NHL. I know I'll be watching soccer this weekend. I always do. Big soccer fan, as well as football, basketball. You name it, I like it. The best hit in the early show, TJ Watt Authentic out of Tommy Boy. You can knock out a Tommy Boy tonight, too, if you guys would like. So 4 to go in that triplets. So we are moving on the triplets. I do want to give a shout out to all the customers who have ordered into the 7 p.m. show. Michael Francia, Thomas Banky, Vincent Patani, Tyler Otten, Zachary Erickson, Paul Whitehurst, Bob Boulay, Ricky Stockinger, Daniel Torres, Rob Larson, Michael Kirschbaum, Larry Jensen, Jordan Ciancio, Raymond Pauly. A lot of good people ordering into tonight's 7 p.m. show. We had more during the happy hour show as well. But you guys are awesome for hopping into the breaks. Got a good group of people here, Dylan. Got a good group of people. So what are we feeling next on the breaks? If you're looking for breaks that will fill shortly, this is the first one that will fill up next. 4 spots to go. This should be full within the next 10 minutes. This is an outrageous series. The Triplets Replica Helmet Series. You might be asking, why is this called the Triplets Replica Helmet Series, Dylan? Well, I'll tell you. Because we have a triple signed helmet of Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman. These dudes won 3 Super Bowls together. It's a Flash specialty helmet, and you can get it for $42 potentially. Isn't that crazy? That's nuts. Calvin Johnson, the single season leader for receiving yards, is out there in this series. We got Tyreek Hill, the Cheetah. Tyreek Hill's going to break Calvin Johnson's record this year. It's going off the books. Would he break it over 16 games? I'm not sure. But with that extra 17th game, Cheetah's taking home the record this year. So we have a lot of good helmets. Those are the 3 best ones. But you know what? Reggie Wayne, Trayvon Diggs out there on Lunars. Very cool series, guys. 4 spots to go in the triplets. Another break that's pretty close. Jerseys, 6 spots to go. One of my favorite nicknames in sports, King Henry. Derrick Henry, he's the king, man. The rushing king, the best running back in the league. He's out there. Tyreek Hill again, O.J. Simpson, Jamar Chase, Joe Mixon out there. Good evening, Jason Amer. Hope all is good, man. Unfortunately for Jason, we did pull this Randall Cunningham jersey, though. But hope all is good, Jason Amer.
Amer's back.
He was back the other night. I know, it's crazy.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. And then this is another break that's coming up. 5 to go and Throw Me the Ball Authentics. The Cheetah, Tyreek Hill. We got O.J. Simpson on that military helmet. Salute the veterans. O.J. Simpson, happy Veterans Day, everyone. We got Deion Sanders, Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs, Eric Dickerson. That is a loaded series. Throw Me the Ball Platinum helmets. So hope all is good, Jason. I hope you are having a great Friday, because we certainly are. We're having a great time in the break room. You know, Jason might actually want to hop in for his son, because we have one of his favorite players, Ed Reed, is in there. Loaded Dice Minis, triple box break. First break featured the Tebow. There's 11 crates left, 7 headliners left. 7 in 11 chance at a headliner. That's pretty cool. Cannot wait to see Tyreek Hill, Tua, Deion Sanders, Saquon Barkley. Jason Amer has a Saquon Barkley full-size lunar rep. So I told Jason months ago when he won that Saquon Barkley, I said, Jason, when Saquon Barkley gets back to being good, that helmet's going to raise in value. So Saquon, fantastic player, back in the break room for sure. Jason's working the ice again. Love that OJ on the military. It's a great helmet. Happy Veterans Day to all my brothers and sisters out there. Absolutely. Happy Veterans Day to everyone for sure. And thank you for everyone on their service.
They gave like a life. I don't know what it was for all like military veterans and like Gold Star families.
Well, that's cool.
I thought that was really cool.
That is really cool. So glad to see him healthy again. Hopefully he stays that way. I agree, Jason. I'm hopeful he stays healthy for sure. Because, I mean, most surprising team in the NFL, for me, has to be the Giants. The Giants had, maybe the Jets too. The Giants and Jets both had 4 wins last year, Dylan. They both have 6 wins right now. Would the Giants have 6 wins without Saquon Barkley? If he wasn't their running back, they might have 3 wins. Look at how close their games are. 1-point win over Tennessee. 3-point win over Carolina. 8-point win over Chicago. 5-point win over Green Bay. 4-point win over Baltimore. 6-point win over Jacksonville. Every single one of the Giants' games have been 1-score games. If not for Saquon Barkley, what would they do? Let me look at this. Look at the Giants' stats right now. These are the Giants' stats. Saquon is getting 4.8 yards per carry. Their backup running back, Matt Breida, is getting 3.2 yards per carry. Think about that. 4.8 versus 3.2. What a difference maker he is. Jason saying, hopefully you're staying out of trouble, Dylan.
Oh yeah, I'm staying out of
trouble.
Been a cool, interesting couple.
Yeah.
It's getting my new place.
Yeah, he's got his own place, Jason Amer, moving up in the world. The Dylan man. So let me know, guys, what breaks you would like to do. Very busy night last night. We were on to 11:30 last night. 23 boxes down last night. A little bit slower start tonight, but we did get 3 boxes down in loaded dice minis. We did a rep helmet and a jersey already. So 5 boxes down in the first hour or so. Hopefully many more on the way. Michael Francia, Thomas Banky are rolling on the break page right now. Let's join them. Let's join them for sure. This TJ Watt authentic, by the way, came out of the Tommy Boy. Not even a headliner in Tommy Boy. Fantastic hit. James Strode. Dude is on a run right now. You got the Brady with 1 spot, got the TJ Watt with 1 spot, and you got a Barry Sanders in that series as well. So crazy. Crazy, crazy. So, I don't know. What's going to be the next break? I think triplets will be the next break. Triple signed Cowboys helmet. Irvin Smith and Aikman on a flash rep helmet. That's the one we seem to be hunting right now. Honestly, that Calvin Johnson, though, man, that is a beautiful helmet. I love the Lions. Like the logo, the lion on the helmet, it just looks very cool. That's a cool mascot. Like, you're a lion. That is a very cool mascot for sure. So who's going to knock out the triplets helmet break? 3 spots to go. What are you guys up to tonight? What is everyone doing tonight? I know a lot of you have UA up in the background. Are we on the big screen? Are we on the computer, the phone? Where are you guys watching us? And what are you guys up to tonight? See how my NBA bet's looking. And Nuggets are not looking good, Dylan. But the Warriors will cover later on. Grizzlies -4. I got Grizzlies -4 tonight as well. So let's keep it rolling in the breaks. A lot of work done by Michael, Thomas, Vinny. These guys are rolling. Who's going to join them? Who's going to join that fantastic trio? I really want to see another loaded dice mini break. Wasn't that cool?
That was really cool.
Michael Vick was on a filler hit. Michael Vick on the Falcons Lunar Mini. I took Kennesaw State +25, just one. +20.5, says Jason. Got the Wild in the NHL later. I had the Wild losing to the Kings the other night. That did pan out. But I had the Rangers, Jason, against the Islanders. They were up 3-1. They lost 4-3. Definitely a bad beat. Kennesaw State. Who do they play? Kennesaw State. Well, they didn't play anyone in the top 25, so it was a random game that he bet on. Let's see. Kennesaw State. Hey, Mizzou's playing right now. Tied 43 at the half against Penn in college hoops. Last time I was on, you had the Rangers are up 3-1 and lost 4-3. Awful. I thought about you when I saw them. Yeah, it was tough, man. And the worst thing is that I roped Steven into doing the same bet. He's like, that seems like a smart bet. So, the sports books took Steven and I's money both on that game. It was tough. Florida. All right, the Florida Gators. Florida's usually pretty good. But 20.5 is such a big spread, man. Honestly, when I see 20.5 in any sport, I take the dog. For example, call me biased. I got Mizzou 20.5 against Tennessee tomorrow in college football. It's a lot of points. In basketball and football, that is a lot of points. Especially with all the upsets we have now. Final was 88-78, covered easy. You know, Jason, there are a few things that are better than a bet that covers easily. I find that 95% of my bets, win or lose, go down to the wire. I had one Wednesday night that finally covered easily. I had the Nets minus 3.5 over the Knicks. They won by like 27. I almost couldn't believe it. I was like, really? Did my bet just win by that easily? It was a very rare moment. Whenever you can get the bets to cover easily, you don't have to sweat at the end, it's very nice. Does not happen often to me. I will say that for sure. I think Vegas does a good job of making those lines pretty good. That's why when I see a crazy line, I'm like, what does Vegas know that we don't? One that I'm looking at this weekend, TCU, undefeated against 3-loss Texas. TCU is a 7.5-point underdog at Texas. You better believe I'm taking TCU plus 7.5, and you better believe I'm very nervous about it. So we'll see. We'll see. Couple spots getting knocked out, guys. We are down to 6 in the loaded dice minis. I'll drop in the live break page link. We're down to 3 in the triplets replica helmets. Let's knock out the triplets. Let's knock out the loaded dice minis. We are 6 away on the jerseys, 6 away on can't miss, 4 away on throw me the ball authentic helmets. So that's the chase tonight. In order to see a chase wheel spin, we got to knock out that throw me the ball. Jason, it's funny you say that. I have the opposite bet. Memphis minus 4 because they're at home and the Timberwolves have been very up and down. I can't say I'm thoroughly confident, but I did actually place a bet on Grizzlies minus 4 in that game. They're 4-1 at home. They're 8-4. T-Wolves just 5-7. I think the T-Wolves just had a big loss recently. Didn't they lose to the Suns by a decent amount? They lost to the Knicks. I went the opposite way, Jason. But hey, if you go that way, at least one of us wins. I did go Grizzlies minus 4 tonight. So my bets tonight were Nuggets plus 4.5 at the Celtics. They're down 11. Does not look good. I bet Grizzlies minus 4 over the T-Wolves. And I have the Warriors minus 2.5 against the Cavs tonight. Those are my 3 NBA bets. Going to be 0 for 1 maybe. But I would love to see the Nuggets do a backdoor cover. Just made it within 9 points. So maybe we can get a little backdoor cover in that Nuggets game. That'd be fun. Probably not, because the Celtics just got a 3. But go figure. What are we feeling in the breaks, guys? 3 to go in the triplets. Again, triple signed Cowboys helmet, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman. The big headliner out there. We got Tyreek Hill on the Eclipse, on pace to break Calvin Johnson's mark for most receiving yards in a season. They're both in this series. Reggie Wayne, Trayvon Diggs, both out there. I want to see this Joe Theismann helmet, too. Joe Theismann is out there. Mario Williams. A lot of good stuff in the triplets rep helmets. We have 5 to go in the jerseys, and we are 4 away on these full-size authentics. Deion Primetime Sanders, Jamar Chase, O.J. Simpson, Stephon Diggs, the single-season rushing record holder, Eric Dickerson, Tyreek Hill. I mean, it's a great series, guys. It's a really good series. We've only pulled the Trayvon Diggs. We have Warren Moon in here, Purple People Eaters, Dig Butkus. I can't wait to see that helmet. Tony Dorsett as well. In this and more section, rock solid. Jason took Eastern Michigan plus 18 at Michigan. Is that college hoops or is that college football? Let me see. Because Michigan is, what, 3rd in the country in college football? Well, they're probably in Big Ten play. That's got to be college hoops you're talking about. Yeah, Michigan plays Illinois this weekend. I'll be honest, I don't know very much about Michigan or Eastern Michigan when it comes to college basketball this year, at least not yet.
Yeah.
I didn't bet any college hoops games because teams change so much year to year that I'm waiting till we're at least like a month in before I start placing bets. I say that, but I'm going to definitely place a bet at some point. But I didn't place any college hoop bets this week at least. If I had, though, I probably would have bet on Michigan State to cover against Gonzaga, and I would have been right because Michigan State is always tough. Gonzaga did get a 64-63 win tonight. Eastern Michigan up 11-9 on Michigan early, though. So Jason Amer doing well. Obviously very early in that game, though. So we'll see. Who's going to hop in the breaks, guys? Honestly, the slowest night we've had in a while here in the break room. It's been very hot all week. But we are heating up here. Brooke Apple hopped in. We got Emmanuel Medina hopping in. Rob Larson. So we are starting to move a little bit. Brooke Apple. No, I'm thinking of a different person. Brooke Apple. I'm not sure who Brooke Apple likes. I'm thinking of someone else, though, that is a Steelers fan. We do have that Roethlisberger helmet. So 2 to go in the triplets and 4 to go in the authentics. So triplets is hot right now. It's a good series. What if you pull in the early triplets? Keyshawn Johnson. Keyshawn Johnson has a filler hit in triplets. It's not bad. We had Boomer Esiason in the early show. Another filler hit out of triplets. Jason, I want to see if you're going to bet some World Cup soccer. I'm a huge soccer fan. I'm going to throw down $100 on Argentina to win the World Cup, and it's going to pay off to $600. $50 on Messi most goals. It'll pay off to $550. So that's what I'm looking for. Little World Cup action. I'll be honest, I'm saving my money for the World Cup. I've not bet much lately. Got to save some money for the World Cup. 1 to go in triplets. I'll drop this link in the chat. Who's going to hop in and get some closer magic? It's real, guys. Closer magic is a very, very real thing, Dylan. 4 to go and throw me the ball. I'll drop that link in as well. Jason saying share those soccer bets. I know nothing about it. Believe me, Jason, I'll be talking a lot of soccer once World Cup starts. Talking a lot of soccer. I'm a little bit biased on Argentina. But look, they have not lost since my dog was born. My dog is named Messi after Messi, the soccer player. He was born in 2020. They've got the longest winning streak in the world right now. A winless or lossless streak, rather. They've got a few ties in there, but no losses in a couple years now. They're probably like the 3rd or 4th most talented team, but they're so well together as a team. They play good defense. They're well coached. They play well together. Messi is obviously the best player. So I like Argentina. Brazil's the favorite. France has more talent, but I like Argentina in the World Cup. I'm definitely biased, but we're going to stick with it. Messi gets his World Cup this year. What do you think, Dylan?
I think Messi could do that.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Yes, the OJ jersey is still out there. Tony Rosati. OJ Simpson is out there. Just to be clear, in the jersey series, we did pull Randall Cunningham, Austin Eckler, but Derrick Henry, OJ Simpson, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, Joe Mixon, all those guys are out there in the jerseys. So 2 headliners down. Only a 30-box series. 5 more headliners to go in the 4th and 1 jersey series. Triplets are sold out. We are down to 5 in loaded dice minis. In case you missed it, guys, triple box break. Deion Sanders, Jamar Chase, Ed Reed, Micah Parsons, Tua, Saquon Barkley, Tyreek Hill. I said this in the early show, or maybe earlier tonight. Saquon Barkley, Tyreek Hill, the 2 best non-quarterbacks in the NFL this year. Micah Parsons might be 3rd. That is how great all of them have played.
Wait, 3rd? Really?
3rd best player that's not a quarterback. Micah Parsons is balling out.
I thought you were talking about defensive player. I was like, everybody has him as a defensive player.
No, he's the number 1 defensive player. no doubt, in my opinion.
Who's in second for your defensive player? Like, who do you think comes close to him?
Bosa's doing good this year. Look at Bosa. Bosa's doing very good this year.
Let me look up.
Ethan's saying, fill the loaded dice. I agree. Nick Bosa, 8.5 sacks this year. Micah Parsons, 8 sacks. How about this Matthew Judon from the Patriots? 11.5 sacks. Leading the league in sacks. He's balling out, too. So, I don't know. A lot of great defensive players. Defensive players are doing better this year. We've seen all offense the last few years. A lot of the unders are hitting in sports betting at the moment.
Sauce Gardner.
Sauce Gardner for defensive rookie, maybe. He's been great.
I was kind of...
A good point. Tony says, don't forget Zadarius Smith. 8.5 sacks for Zadarius Smith as well. So he's been very good for the Vikings.
Before anyone says, well, why didn't you keep him? He was such a guy to let go. He had $30 million against the cap space. I hate when people, they do not know all.
You know who's been good, by the way? We got Jason in the chat. How about C.J. Gardner-Johnson? 5 interceptions leading the NFL. But Vinny's saying, am I in loaded dice? Is Vinny in there?
Could be.
Vinny's in there. Do you have the triplets number 2 ready?
Yeah. I'm getting the third.
Okay, but the list for the second one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm just getting the third one ready.
Jason's saying loaded dice gets down to 2 or 3 slots. I'll jump in. It'll get there, Jason. It'll definitely get there. Drop me a number for the triplets. Actually, it's at 4 spots now, Jason. So we are very close to that number. 4 spots to go in loaded dice. All right. Break room is heating up, Dylan. Break room is heating up, my man. A lot of goodies coming out in the break room. Jason wants 13. All right, 13. Looking for lucky number 13 in the triplets. All right, 13 going off the ticker. Jason is in that break, so 13 going off. Going with my girlfriend's favorite number. Triplets. 13 is either a number you believe is lucky or it's unlucky. I don't know how I feel about it yet. All right. Triplets number 2. All right, I see it right there. So Jason with the closer magic potentially. Michael, Vincent, Michael, Rob, and Michael in here. Dan Marino, my birthday, your GFs. Gotta be a winner for me, says Jason. Jason is pretty hot in the room lately. You came in here, won that Andre Johnson Lunar the other night. I think you won something else too, Jason. You can remind me. I remember Andre Johnson for sure. All right, randomizer's going up. 11 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, folks. Good luck. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, Michael. It's pretty simple for Michael. He's got all of the NFC. Michael's looking for an NFC hit or the AFC North. Rob wants the AFC South, Vinny AFC East, and Jason AFC West. Dylan, are you sure Vinny's in loaded dice? Loaded dice number 2. Can you confirm who's all in there? It's not ready yet. Just the names you have in there right now.
No, he's not. I thought he was in the last one.
Vinny, you're not in loaded dice 2. Dylan says you were in the last one. All right, here we go, guys. Triplets break number 2 coming up. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat. Right. Could it be lucky number 13? What do we have in here? Ooh. Let me see the player. I see the helmet. It's got to be. I know the player. Hines Ward. Hines Ward on the Steelers replica helmet. Get this. Hines Ward, Dylan. Exactly 1,000 career catches. That is 14th all time. An absolute great receiver. 2-time Super Bowl champ. Super Bowl MVP. 4-time Pro Bowler. One of the best receivers of all time. AFC North. Michael had 5 out of 8 spots. Definitely earned the Hines Ward replica helmet. Not bad at all. Again, a filler hit. Filler hit. Hines Ward used to be a headliner in the break room. Nowadays, a filler hit, but a very good one at that. Hines Ward, full-size rep helmet. Congrats, Michael. Very nice. He says yes. Let's go, Mike. Get him, buddy. Get him on the Hines Ward. Love that helmet. Love the yellow ink on the black helmet. Fantastic player. Fantastic hit. Hines Ward. Jason, thinking like me, like that yellow ink on the Steelers lid. Absolutely. Makes me think of Mizzou, black and yellow. Steeler color design makes me think of Mizzou. Definitely a fan of it as a Mizzou Tiger. Congrats, Michael, on the Hines Ward. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Cannot wait to see what's next, Dylan. We're rolling right now. We are rolling with good hits. A lot of Steelers lately. I look over, we got another Steelers helmet there. TJ Watt earlier, Hines Ward now. The heat just go on here in the room? Literally, the heat just went on. It's getting toasty in here. Getting toasty, nice and warm. Taking off the quarter zip. It's time for real break action. We mean business, Dylan. We mean business. Quarter zip goes off. That means brakes are about to heat up. Let's get it, boys. Let's hop in there. Let's knock out more breaks. Yes, Jason, it is. It is that time, my man. It is that time. Jason, I think Mizzou will keep it close. They've played Tennessee close over the years. Again, a biased bet, but I did bet Tigers plus 20.5. We'll see. He's having a good night. Williams, Vick, and Ward. Absolutely. Who was the Williams? Michael Vick, Hines Ward. What was the Williams? Oh, Ricky Williams from the early show?
Williams, yeah.
Ricky Williams. Okay, cool. Very cool. I don't know. So Mizzou did get clobbered against Tennessee last year. But the last few years, Mizzou has had Tennessee's number. I think they were 5-3 against Tennessee since joining the SEC, I think. Something like that. Don't quote me on that. But Tennessee got them good last year. We'll see what happens this year. I know, Jason. I feel you. Vinny's in loaded dice now. We're down to 3 spots away. The Mizzou line, by the way, is moved to 19.5, Jason. I got it at 20.5. I think it opened at 21, but it's moved since. So Vinny's ready for loaded dice. 3 spots to go. Likely the next break. The loaded dice likely going to be the next break here in the room. Cool. I'd say we're rolling right now. I would say we are rolling right now. Took a while, but orders are coming in. Vinny's here to ball. Corey's in. Michael, Jason, Ethan, Rob, Emmanuel. We are making moves on the break page. 3 to go in the authentics. 5 to go in the jerseys. 3 to go in loaded dice. Cool. Have to go cut the ice. If there's a spot left and loaded when I get back, I'll grab one. Vinny's saying, throw me the ball. Absolutely throw me the ball. 3 to go there as well, Vinny. So, Jason, have fun with the ice. I'm not sure if there's going to be a spot left when he gets back, but we'll see. We will see. You could definitely run back a 3rd loaded dice, too, though. Up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to do, we are happy to do here in the room. Any breaks you guys are game for, we are game for as well. And you know why Michael's winning a lot? Because he's playing a lot. You can't win if you don't play. That literally is the truth. There aren't truer words spoken. I don't know, what they are. 2 to go now in loaded dice. So loaded dice, triple box break coming up in the minis. What a fun series. This is an absolutely great series. Tyreek Hill Flash Mini, Tua Flash Mini, Saquon Barkley, Lunar, Ed Reed, Micah Parsons, Deion Sanders, Jamar Chase. There are 12 crates out there, guys. Those are 7 headliners. There's 11 left. Tebow did go off the board. 7 headliners left with 12 crates out there. Look at this listing. We have Torrey Holt, Jalen Hurts, Franco Harris, A.J. Brown. I actually feel bad right now because I almost forgot these guys are in there. And Jason Amer's an Eagles fan. And we got some great Eagles in there, the quarterback and the receiver. So a lot of goodies in that loaded dice. Triple box break. Who's going to close up the last 2 spots? Who wants to see some fire, Dylan? I mean, I want to see some cool minis, man.
I do.
I want to see some good stuff in that series. It is a great series. So many great hits. And they're all out there. The only name we've seen so far on this list is Tim Tebow. And Tim Tebow, I think, is a good hit. But if you look at these headliners, I'd argue that we pulled the worst headliner. Compared to Deion Sanders, Jamar Chase, Ed Reed, Micah Parsons, Saquon, Tua, Tyreek. Tebow's the worst headliner in there, don't you think?
No, not really.
I don't know. You don't think so?
Tim.
Okay, so you'd rather have Tebow than like Ed Reed, maybe, or Micah Parsons?
Just for status, for like left-handed legend status.
Yeah, no, that's true. We got 2 left-handed quarterbacks in here, by the way, at least with the Tua in there as well. So sold out on loaded dice. We will rock and roll with loaded dice. Do drop me a crate number if you're in that loaded dice break. Cool. We're moving. We're grooving on the loaded dice. Michael Tony hopping in. All right. Loaded dice minis. And loaded dice is like my favorite concept. Whether it's full-size helmets or minis. We did a jersey too. It's a triple box break. You could win 2 or 3 things with 1 spot. You buy 2 spots, your odds are even greater. We had Zachary Erickson with 1 spot in the first break. It's Tim Tebow, Sean Merriman. $70, 2 minis, big baller.
Wasn't it like half the price for like a normal loaded dice? What do you think about it?
Actually, it's more than half the price. Loaded dice is like $155. But that's a full-size helmet, though. That's 2 reps, 1 authentic. We're talking 3 minis here. All right, so Vinny. Vinny wants 4. 4 is going off the ticker in the loaded dice minis. Thank you, Vinny. All right. It'll be fun. Triple box break. Can you beat that, Dylan? I love triple box breaks.
I think you could beat that, actually.
A quad, maybe?
Quad or a football break. Break the football.
Okay.
Be a fun one.
I like triple box breaks. We do have a football series coming up as well soon. So Dylan's getting that list ready to go.
I'm just getting the thing duplicated here.
Okay, you're good. And we'll rock and roll with this fun break. So let's knock out Throw Me the Ball next. That one is 3 spots away. 2 spots away now on Throw Me the Ball. 5 away on the jerseys, 7 away on the triplets. So breaks are starting to move here, Dylan. Breaks are starting to move. The room's starting to heat up. And that is how I like it. Eric McCartney's in. Larry Rosslin's in. First orders of the night for those guys. All right, loaded dice minis number 2 coming up. So we got Thomas Banky. We got Brooke Apple in here. Ethan Williams. We got Vinny in here. A lot of great people in here on this great Friday. So we'll go 11 clicks for our divisions. We'll do crate 4, Dylan. Called out by Vinny. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. Let's see some heat, folks. I said gentlemen, but Brooke is a guy, by the way. At one point, I thought Brooke was a girl. It's a guy. So Brooke Apple. I like to say folks, just to be safe. But Vinny, you've got the NFC North. We got Thomas Banky in the NFC South. Tony's got the NFC East. Good thing he's a Giants fan. Could get himself Saquon Barkley. Michael Murray, AFC North. Ethan Williams, AFC South. Michael Francia, he's red hot. AFC East could be Tua, could be Tyreek. Michael's got the AFC West as well. Loaded Dice Minis, already break number 2. We just dropped this series about an hour before the show, and we are rolling in the loaded dice. All right, we got 4 coming up here. So, loaded dice, straight 4, 1 out of 3. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got in the first mini. Off to a good start here. How about a little sizzle, Dylan? How about a little T-sizzle? Terrell Suggs on the Ravens Flash mini helmet. Excellent player with the Ravens. JSA certified on Terrell Suggs. An absolute beast. 2-time Super Bowl champion. 7-time Pro Bowler. 2011 NFL Defensive Player of the Year. Led the league in forced fumbles that year. 139 career sacks. 8th all-time officially. We got ourselves Michael Murray. Single spot snipe. Terrell Suggs. How about that? That is awesome, Michael. Very cool. Excellent hit. Again, this is a filler guy in this series. That's because this loaded dice is wild, Dylan. Absolutely wild series. A lot of fun in the breaks. And what's great is, like, you knock out these breaks, 3 minis. Boom, boom, boom. Nice and quick. We can knock out this series tonight if you guys want. I'm happy to knock out this series tonight. Terrell Suggs on the mini. All right, let me put this Terrell Suggs away. Let's see what we got in the next 2 boxes. So Terrell Suggs, Michael Vick, filler hits in this series. That's pretty cool. Very cool. All right. What do we have in the next one? 2 of 3 in crate 4. Another good one. It's another good one. Ethan Williams in the winner's circle. We got CJ2K, Chris Johnson on the Titans mini. One of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. 6 1,000-yard rushing seasons. CJ2K, JSA certified on the Chris Johnson mini. Very cool. Love this Titans mini. So, 2 different minis, 2 different winners. Michael and Ethan. Again, Chris Johnson. I'd say that's pretty good for a filler hit, Dylan, wouldn't you? I would say that's an excellent filler hit. Congrats, Ethan, on the CJ2K. Very nice. Man, these minis are very cool. Very cool mini helmet series. You haven't had a miss yet. That can't miss series, it's like can't miss loaded dice minis, right? Raymond closed out Throw Me the Ball. Thank you, Raymond. Drop me a box number for Throw Me the Ball, sir. Or anyone else in that break. All right, loaded dice mini number 3 coming up. 2 good hits so far. Let's see if we got a headliner here. Break 4. Oh, my goodness. It's a headliner, all right. The man of the night, Michael Francia. You are winning another one. How about Tua on the Dolphins Flash mini helmet? That is sick. Fanatic certified on the Tua. It's not Patrick Mahomes. It's not Josh Allen. Number 1 QBR in the NFL. It's Tua. An absolute beast of a quarterback. A legitimate NFL MVP. Do not count out Tua. You get him Tyreek. You get him Jalen Waddle. The dude balls out. What happens when Tua doesn't play? They get the backup quarterbacks in, they lose. Whenever Tua starts, the Dolphins win. Whenever Tua plays this year, he delivers big time. AFC East, Michael Francia, he says, awesome, I agree. Fantastic hit in the Tua Flash mini. That is very clean, man. Fantastic. Cool. Very cool. So these minis they're popping, Dylan. Minis are popping. That's what happens. And by the way, so we know that Tyreek Hill and Tua are separate headliners. They were not in the same crate. So the Tyreek Hill is still out there. All right, throw me the ball is closed out, I think, Dylan, right? All right, throw me the ball is coming up. So drop me a number for throw me the ball authentics. Tua. Anyone hit Tommy yet for Swift? No, sir, Raymond Pauly. We are still, I believe, 8 spots away on the second to last Tommy Boy break. DeAndre Swift is out there. Warren Moon is out there as well. So not yet. Throw me the ball, number 1. We got Vinny. We got Daniel, Thomas Banky, Brooke Apple, Corey Clatworthy, Larry Rossland, Eric McCartney, and Raymond Pauly looking for number 3. All right, Raymond. We'll do box 3. You know what Raymond's strategy is, Dylan? He likes calling the low numbers. He believes the good stuff is at the end, or at the beginning, rather. He did get himself some headliners with box 1 already. So throw me the ball, 3 going off the ticker. That's what we'll do. So let's go. All right, box 3 coming up. Let Indy pick? What do you mean, Indy? Who's Indy? Oh, Vinny. Maybe he means Vinny. I don't know. Vinny's been picking some good ones. Hold on. 1 second, Dylan. Raymond, did you mean let Vinny pick? That he wrote Indy pick. I don't know what that means. Vinny has been calling out heat. Raymond, you are first. Vinny pick. Okay, so we'll do 7. He wants to let Vinny pick. Vinny wants 7. We'll do 7 instead. All right, 7 going off the ticker then. Now I'm going to wonder what's in 3, though, Dylan. But that's fine. If he wants to let Vinny pick, Vinny's been right so far. All right, here we go. 11 clicks. Yeah, put that like kind of next to you. That's fine. Thank you. Definitely want to show off that for sure. Vinny says, I need Raymond's email. Okay. Well, guys, make sure you type in your email. I can tell you that it blocks emails. So if you're like at gmail.com, you would type it in at gmail.com. And obviously, that's how it accept it. It will not accept it with dots and at signs. So if you drop anything in the chat, Restream will block it. All right, here we go. 11 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, folks. A lot of heat and throw me the ball. 9, 10, and 11. All right, we got Eric McCartney up top. Eric's got the NFC North, followed by Brooke Apple in the NFC South. Thomas Banky, NFC East. Raymond Pauly, NFC West. Daniel Torres, AFC North. Corey Clatworthy, AFC South. Vinny's got the AFC East. How does a cheetah sound, Vinny? Tyreek Hill. Larry's a Broncos fan. He's a single spot snipe expert. He's got the AFC West. Throw me the ball. Number 1. What could we have in here? All right, here we go. Box 7. Vinny switched out the box call. Let's see if Vinny called a good one. What are we in store for here? Well, we know it's authentic, Dylan. Oh, my. What in the world is this? Oh, my. This is a great-looking helmet. And how about this? What do we know Larry Rossland as? What does he do?
He hits.
He hits with 1 spot. He's a Broncos fan. How about Javonte Williams, Larry? The great, talented running back for the Broncos. He got hurt, and since then, the offense has stalled. Javonte had more than 200 rush yards the first 4 weeks. They've struggled without him. Melvin Gordon, not as good as Javonte. Just under 1,000 rushing yards last season as a rookie. More than 1,200 total yards as well. Second-round pick out of UNC. Second-team All-American in 2020. An absolute beast. Javonte Williams, AFC West. Flash authentic. Larry Rossland for $60. How about that? How do you like them apples, Larry? Javonte Williams. Because Larry's a big collector, he might already have one, But if he doesn't, even cooler on the Javonte Williams. And maybe he does have one. But what do I like to say when a customer has two of the same helmet? It's called trade one, keep one. Definitely a good option. So congrats, Larry, on the Javonte. Now I want to know what's in box 3, says Corey. I know, man. I know. You guys switch out those boxes. It makes me antsy. Because it's like, did we just pull back a headliner? Did we pull back something cool? I mean, Javonte is cool too. Corey's saying beautiful helmets. Raymond wants to know too. Well, hey, how about this, guys? We knock out another break. We will see what's in box 3. We can do box 3 in the next Throw Me the Ball. That'd be cool. Very cool. All right, Larry, Javonte, let's go. Are you out there, Larry? Vinny was supposed to hook me up, says Raymond, and he didn't. Come on, Vinny. What are you doing, Vinny? Hook a brother up, Vinny. I still can't wait till Vinny wins the Eli Manning and can't miss. I'm going to burn that former ritual, Dylan. It'd be cool. All right, how about I give you a couple boxes, Dylan, here. Clear up a little space. Give you a couple boxes. Here's Hines Ward. Give you the Michael Vick. Deshaun Johnson. There you go, sir. So let's go. Larry likes it. Cool, Larry. Very cool. Can you hand me that Cheetah Mini? Put up this bad boy. And you can put that TJ Watt maybe away, because this will be the leader in the clubhouse for best hit so far, Tua. TJ Watt was in the early show. Definitely a great hit for sure. Leader in the night show is Tua so far. The night is still young. Raymond saying I put one in here, one over. So these guys looking for their emails. All right, well, hopefully you guys figure that out. Knocked off a couple spots in Tommy Boy. Who hopped in a Tommy Boy? Let me guess, Raymond? He wants the Swift, doesn't he?
Oh, Corey and Raymond.
So Corey got 2 spots in Tommy Boy. So Raymond, if you want to see DeAndre Swift, hop in now. Because Corey got 2 spots. We are 6 away on the Tommy Boy there. So that is cool. We're moving. We're grooving. Knocking out breaks in the break room. It's how we do, Dylan. It's how we do here at Ultimate Autographs. Raymond, again, for some reason, I mean, not for some reason, it makes sense. Restream blocks emails. So you must type in your emails by word. So let's just say your email was raymond@gmail.com. You would type in raymond@gmail.com this way. If you do dots, if you do @signs, Restream will not allow it to go through. So if that's how you guys are looking to exchange emails, do it that way. So any of those things will block it. If you have an @sign, it'll block it. That @sign went through for some reason, but .com, I don't know. It's letting me do it because I have some special power. But just letting you know that you got to be careful on how you type in those emails. We do have a Discord. Dylan, do you have the Ultimate Autographs Discord link handy? We do have a buy, sell, trade section on our Ultimate Autographs Discord. Could be another good place for you guys to connect as well. Dylan will drop that link in. We are 4 away on the next Throw Me the Ball. 4 away on the next Throw Me the Ball. So I want to see what's in box 3 now. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen. We're moving. We're grooving right now. 6 away on Can't Miss. 6 away on Tommy Boy. We are not that far. 5 away on the jerseys. Got some breaks coming up, Dylan. Raymond saying I'm on there, Vinny, on the Discord. So Vinny's pretty new. So if you haven't joined the Discord, Vinny, could be a good place to talk with Raymond and other people about trading. Buy, sell, trade section on that Discord. Speaking of the Discord, I'm going to drop in this loaded dice in here. Fresh break, loaded dice minis. I'll drop this in the Discord right now. Here you go. Live right now. Having a lot of fun tonight, Dylan. Are you having fun?
Loads of fun.
Having loads of fun. Let's get it. I'll drop in loaded dice mini. I'll drop in this triplets in there too. I don't think people have seen the triplets. Live right now. There you go. So 3 to go on the authentics now. Drop in that authentic link here. Come and get those authentics, guys. Let's see what's in box 3 after all, right? Gotta see what's in box 3. We're all wondering now. 5 to go in the jerseys. That is relatively close. I'll drop that link in as well. A little bit surprised we haven't done a can't miss tonight. With the Roethlisberger, Rodgers, Breeze out there. I have not done a can't miss tonight yet. Would love to get a Tommy Boy done. 6 spots to go in Tommy Boy. People are hopping in, though. Room's getting busier. It's only 8:49. I imagine at 9 o'clock, Josh Lasseter might come in. He's a big baller late at night there. We're going to sign off a little early last night, like 9:30. Josh Lasseter came in. We were here till 11:30. The guy is relentless, Dylan. He will not stop ordering, and guess what? I love it. I love it. I love to be here late at night. I'm a night owl. I go to bed at 2 a.m. anyways. I'd rather be here than watching reruns of SportsCenter late at night, you know? I'd rather be here, guys. Here for you guys. All right, sold out on Throw Me the Ball. Would you guys like to see what's in box 3? Because, I mean, it's killing me. I want to see what's in box 3. That is up to you guys. First box I see is what we're doing. Throw Me the Ball Authentics. Let's see. 3, 5, 6 on the ticker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the ticker. Yep. 6 on the ticker, 6 in the room. I'm looking at 6 boxes up top here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10 available. Yes, Corey wants to see what's in 3. Raymond wants 3. All right, 3 going off the ticker. We'll see what's in 3 after all. Perfect. I'll move the 2 here. I'll put them back next to me here. It's going to be something cool, I bet. A lot of Corey, Larry, Vinny, Raymond, Thomas Banky all in here. Throw Me the Ball number 2. Let's see what we got, Dylan. Randomizer's up. 11 clicks. Good luck, folks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Raymond's texts are high. I like that. Funny, Raymond. All right, 11 clicks. We got Corey up top in the NFC North. Thomas Banky, NFC South. Corey, NFC East, NFC West. Raymond, AFC North. Vinny, AFC South. Larry's got the AFC East. And Corey out there in the AFC West. Dylan, box 3, sir. Throw Me the Ball Authentics. Let's get it. Really cool series for sure. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Time to see the fire. Throw Me the Ball number 2. A lot of headliners out there. Looking forward to potentially a headliner here. I mean, if Vinny's calling for box 3, that's dangerous. Raymond calling out some fire as well. What could we have in here? Are you joking right now? Is this a joke, Dylan? This man right here is not a headliner in this series. This is the first time I've ever pulled this name in my life in the break room. that he has not been a headliner. How about Jim Kelly? Full-sized authentic lunar. Jim Kelly, Kelly Strong, the great Bills quarterback, Pro Football Hall of Famer, 5-time Pro Bowler, led the NFL in passing touchdowns in 1991, played in 4 straight Super Bowls. He lost them all, unfortunately. Full-sized authentic Jim Kelly, not even a headliner. And how about this? Look who's got the AFC East. Single spot snipe, Larry Rossland. Back-to-back breaks. Larry had 1 spot. Javonte Williams, $60. Jim Kelly, $60. Larry Rossland is on fire. Holy moly, Jim Kelly. I mean, look, guys, this is not a headliner. Jim Kelly is a great player. He's normally a headliner. We've got a Hall of Fame quarterback that is not a headliner, and Larry won it for $60. That right there is awesome. Holy moly. Larry. You know, like Jerry, Larry. This guy right now, man. 1 spot right here. That is crazy. Vinny, he's better than Eli. I agree. Jim Kelly is better than Eli. I do agree there. Corey's saying nice win. I mean, for $60. It's a specialty helmet. It's a Hall of Fame quarterback. $60. Enough said, Larry Rossland. I mean, so Larry said that at 17 inches in North Dakota. Earlier today, he was telling us 17 inches of snow. Larry's not going anywhere this weekend. This dude couldn't go outside even if he wanted to. What's he doing this weekend, Dylan? He's balling out at Ultimate Autographs. He's winning great stuff left and right. Single spot sniping. He got a Bronco. He's a Bronco fan. Gets a Hall of Fame quarterback. How can you not be a fan of Jim Kelly? That is very cool. Larry, man. This guy, Larry Rossland, with these single spot snipes, he is something else. He is something else. Live break 3 up there in Throw Me the Ball. We have 4 to go in Can't Miss, 5 to go in the Tommy Boy. So we are closing in on some breaks. We are heating up in the break room. Still only 8:54, Dylan. Still early. To be fair, Jim Kelly couldn't win a Super Bowl if he wanted. It wasn't meant to be, man. I'll tell you what, though. Name me, I'm serious. I don't think there's ever been a quarterback in league history to do this. I could be wrong. But if someone out there knows a quarterback that's played in 4 straight Super Bowls, let me know. I think this is the only one. To play in 4 straight Super Bowls, pretty cool. I know he lost them all. I know, Corey. I know. But he played in 4 in a row. There's something to be said about being that second place. It's pretty cool. Kicker blew the first one, says Vinny. I agree. He should have won. Scott Norwood. Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott. Not cool, man. Jim Kelly needs that Super Bowl win. All right, what's next, folks? What's next? 5 to go in Tommy Boy. Some more authentics, the Diamond Authentics. It was in reference to Larry not being able to leave if he wanted because of the snow. I like that, Corey. I didn't catch that, man. I like that reference. Yeah, Larry's not going anywhere. Which, to be honest, could be bad news for these guys. He's going to get in here with 1 spot and he's going to do what he does. I don't know. Larry, whatever socks you wore this morning, do not take your socks off, man, because you were on fire. Are we sure Larry didn't win the Powerball? You know, that Powerball jackpot?
That was a former player's, former NFL player's son or something.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. In California?
No, Cincinnati.
Cincinnati? Okay. I don't know. I definitely need lotto numbers from Larry. The guy is on something right now. Although I guess the box calling is Raymond and Vinny. Larry the randomizer just likes Larry. You know what? I have an idea as to why that may be. because Larry and Bob Boulay, the randomizer, likes him too. Those guys have been around. I started at Ultimate Autographs September of 2021. It's now November of 2022. I've been here, about 15 months, Dylan? So when I first started, Larry Rossland and Bob Boulay were playing the breaks. It is 15 months later, Larry and Bob are still playing the breaks. Randomizer rewards people who return, apparently. What the randomizer does, I mean, we just witnessed it. We just witnessed it. Raymond says, what I missed, my phone went dead. Raymond, you missed the Jim Kelly authentic that was not even a headliner in the Throw Me the Ball series. Jim Kelly is normally a headliner, one of the all-time great quarterbacks, did not make the headliner cut in this series. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now we are closing in on the Tommy Boy. Dylan, are you ready for this? Let me make sure we have this in our system. Let me see. Make sure we have this in our system. That was number 3. It was very good. It was very good. Vinny, if we kept number 3 last time, you would have had the AFC East. You would have got yourself Jim Kelly. I can't do that to Vinny. I love Vinny. I should not have said that. I regret that immediately. But you got to go with your gut feeling, Vinny. Or Raymond. Actually, Raymond called out 3, and then he switched it because of Vinny. But all this switching of box numbers, I don't like it. Go with whatever you have first. It's the good one. So we'll see. It was number 3, though. It was number 3 for sure. Let's see. Loaded dice. We got a sick loaded dice coming up. I want to make sure to see if it's in our system right now. It may not be in our system yet. Let's see. The next loaded dice. Because as soon as we close out Tommy Boy, we're moving straight into loaded dice. With that sick, absolutely sick Adrian Peterson helmet coming up. Loaded dice, full-size helmets. We'll have loaded dice once we close up the sick authentics. Tommy Boy is close. Tommy Boy is very close. Take a peek here. Oh, that's not it. All right, so we may not have that ready yet. But I'll look into loaded dice, guys. Once we close out Tommy Boy, we'll go straight into loaded dice. It's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that for sure. You like loaded dice, Dylan?
Loaded dice is always.
Loaded dice is very fun. I'm a huge fan of loaded dice for sure. So who's going to close up the next break? Let me know, guys, who wants to close up the next break. Here we go. I found it. Loaded dice, full-size helmets. Look at this. I found it. Let me make sure the break is created, though, real quickly. Before I tease something that we can't deliver, let me make sure the break is created. Loaded dice. The Loaded Dice series, full-size helmets. Triple box break. The minis. Oh, yeah. You better believe it, guys. Here is a look at the next Loaded Dice coming up. As soon as we close out the Tommy Boy, we will have a Loaded Dice full-size helmet series. Headliners include Andre Johnson, Barry Sanders, Tyreek Hill. We've got an Adrian Peterson that is a chrome speed flex with the visor. There's a Champ Bailey, Joe Montana, Terrell Davis. That is nasty. Going to be a great series. Loaded dice coming up. Let me make sure. Champ Bailey, did he play for Washington? He did play for Washington. Actually, Champ Bailey did play on Washington his first few years. So it's a Champ Bailey Washington helmet. All right, Raymond wants 29. Looking for the DeAndre Swift. All right, 29 going off the ticker in Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy number 1. And then we only have one left after this, Dylan.
I think it's...
So, yeah, Tommy Boy's a great series, man. It is a very cool series. So, Tommy number 1. We'll do box 29. Raymond calling it out. Dylan will get that list ready. Then we'll do number 29. I'll tell you, man. We will drop that loaded dice once we knock out that last Tommy Boy helmet. We can go straight into loaded dice. Can't Miss is after Tommy Boy, by the way. Can't Miss is also sold out. Raymond looking for Helmet Gods. Looking for the NFC North. So it's going to be either DeAndre Swift or in that last box, it's going to be, I think the other one is Warren Moon, if you read the listing. So Dylan's finalizing that list. And we'll rock and roll with Tommy Boy. Then we'll do Can't Miss next. If you're in Can't Miss, let me know as well. You might get into loaded dice with that Peterson helmet tonight. Loaded dice, full-size helmets. You want to see that tonight?
Love to.
I do. As soon as we close out Tommy Boy, we'll go into loaded dice, full-size helmets. You all right, Dylan, on the Tommy Boy?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Vinny's saying the last one will be anticlimactic. Okay. All right.
I was just making a new one.
You're good. All right, so Corey, Raymond, Corey, and Raymond in Tommy Boy, number 1. Box 29. Good luck, guys. Let's see some heat. Warren Moon. Or we have potentially Mr. 23 is not there and Can't Miss, Vinny. We did 23 in the early show. I do see 22, though, if you want 22. All right, 11 clicks on the randomizer. Let's see. 3, 4, 21, it says Vinny. All right, 21, we can do that, Vinny. 21 is there. 8, 9, 10, and 11. Uh-oh, Raymond. Uh-oh. Corey's got the NFC North. DeAndre Swift comes out. Corey wins. But I think that, Raymond, you've got the NFC West. That could be Warren Moon, maybe. So we'll see. Tommy Boy number 1. A lot of Corey, a lot of Raymond. Is this 4 and 4? I think we got 4 Raymonds and 4 Coreys. 50% chance for each. Here we go, guys. Let's see something clean here. Tommy Boy number 1. Second to last Tommy Boy break. Ooh, this is nice. This is very nice. We got ourselves Warren Moon on the full-size authentic Lunar. Look at that. Warren Moon, Hall of Fame 06 inscription. He was a CFL star, an NFL star, 9-time Pro Bowl quarterback, 13th all-time in passing yards, 16th all-time in passing touchdowns. Vinny, Warren Moon was better than Eli Manning. How about that? Warren Moon, 2-time Grey Cup MVP. He did it in Canada. He did it in America. NFC West. That is Raymond Pauly. How about it, Raymond? Very nice hit on the Warren Moon full-size authentic Lunar. Very nice. Very nice on the moon. So, Raymond, DeAndre Swift is in the last box. You buy out that whole break? We'll see. Raymond saying we'll trade for Swift, whoever gets it. Okay. That's fair. Congrats, Raymond. We know where Swift is. That's true. In the last box. Very last box in that series. Let's knock it out and let's start loaded dice, guys. Loaded dice, full-size helmets. We'll start as soon as we get this last break done into Tommy Boy. Raymond saying I can't make another bet. Okay, that's fair, Raymond. Well, How about this? Corey, would you rather have DeAndre Swift or would you rather have Warren Moon? Because, I don't know, that could be a good trade. Maybe Corey wins the next break. He trades the Warren Moon, or rather he trades DeAndre Swift for Warren Moon. Could be a good trade. We'll see. All right, congrats, Raymond. Very nice, man. Very nice. I know he didn't get the one he was looking for, but pretty good consolation prize in Warren Moon. All right, breaks are hot right now, Dylan. Orders are coming in. We got Can't Miss 21 coming up. So we'll do Can't Miss. And then hopefully by then we can knock out the next Tommy Boy. See DeAndre Swift and move into loaded dice tonight. At least it's a win, says Vinny. I agree. What's that saying, Dylan? A win's a win? Win's a win? Got to be happy with that for sure. All right, Can't Miss number 1 is next. We'll do box 21, Dylan. 21 going off the ticker in the Can't Miss. Could be Eli Manning for Vinny. Vinny might be getting the Eli Manning. Oh, Richard Cox is in this break. All right, Richard. Vincent Battani, Michael Kirschbaum, Corey Clatworthy, Richard Cox, and Can't Miss number 1. Man, you know that Can't Miss is winding down when Richard's in here. This guy wants to clean out that series. He wants the Roethlisberger, the Rodgers, and he also wants that Drew Brees. 21. There's a couple right there, too. We should have it because I double-checked the ticker like 3 times before the show. All right, we do have it. 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, so Richard's got the NFC North. Could be Rodgers. We got Corey. He's got the NFC South. Could be Drew Brees. NFC East is Richard. NFC West, Richard. Vinny's got the AFC North. Michael, AFC South. Richard, AFC East. And Corey, AFC West. We got box 21 out of 30 in the Can't Miss. I bought the first half. If I win, I'll trade you for the moon, says Corey. There you go. Could be a good trade. Vinny's calling for Big Ben. All right, let's see. Can't Miss 21 coming up. What could we have in here? All right. Really good series for sure. All right, got the search. So, Vinny, I'm not going to punk you this time, my man. It's not Ben Roethlisberger, but it might be the next best thing with the AFC North. We got ourselves a Ray Lewis Flash mini helmet. All-time leading tackler, NFL history, Ray Lewis on the Flash Mini, Pro Football Hall of Famer, 2-time Super Bowl champ, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 13-time Pro Bowler, Ray Lewis. Beckett certified on the Lewis. Vincent Battani taking home Ray. Very nice, Vinny. Very nice. I like that hit, man. It's not Big Ben, but it is a great hit for sure. Vinny had, what, 1 spot in here? Vinny, $45 you spent. Definitely well worth it for the Ray Lewis. Cool. I like that hit. First one of the day. Vinny, you are just warming up, my man. You are just warming up in the break room. I like that. Ray Lewis. Vinny, Big Ben could be next. Big Ben could be next. All right, Can't Miss in the books. We're going to have a lot of loaded dice. So once we drop loaded dice, just call that one loaded dice, and the other one will be LD Mini, the way we have it. So we can differentiate, okay?
LD.
So we already have it as LD Mini.
Just loaded dice.
Yeah, but once we drop the loaded dice, just call it loaded dice. It's our standard normal loaded dice break. All right, refreshing the break page. We are 4 away on the next Tommy Boy. Dylan, if you can get the Can't Miss, I think got to make it 8 available so that it's live. Unless someone just bought out the whole thing. Nope, Corey got Tommy Boy. Yep, so just make that next one fully available for can't miss. So, break room is heating up, guys. 4 to go in the last Tommy Boy box. We got 7 to go in triplets. We got 5 to go in the jerseys. 8 to go in teammates. 8 to go and throw me the ball. So, break room is heating up. We got a lot of big names in the room. Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger, Aaron Rodgers, all out there and can't miss. We have 4 spots to go in the last Tommy Boy break. We are going to drop a loaded dice series next with an Adrian Peterson Chrome Speed Flex. Yes, Raymond, I can make that exception for you guys. So, Raymond, typically the break room rule is that we don't have trades. We don't facilitate trades. But since you guys are awesome and obviously those helmets were won in the same show. Because we have a shipping area, Dylan. Once we put things back in shipping, things get messy. But because it was the same show, if that happens, we can make that happen for you guys. We'll swap the stickers, swap the winner's sheet. We can definitely make that happen for you guys, Raymond and Corey. Got a 50% chance to win right now, he does. So we'll see. We will see. All right, break room is heating up, Dylan. I'm feeling the fire, man. I am feeling the fire. What is next, guys? Let's concentrate on knocking out this last Tommy Boy. And then let's do some can't miss. I'll give you guys a top-to-bottom rundown of the break page. We have just 14 boxes left in can't miss. In the last 14 boxes, we have an Aaron Rodgers full-size lunar replica helmet. Ben Roethlisberger full-size Eclipse replica helmet. Drew Brees full-size Eclipse. We got T.O. on the Flash. We got Champ Bailey. That one's a mini. The rest are full-size reps. So we have 5 headliners left with 14 boxes left, Dylan. That is almost a 50% chance at a headliner in the can't miss. And the non-headliners like Ray Lewis, non-photoed headliner, fantastic hit. Odds are getting good there. We got 4 to go in Tommy Boy. Last box in the series. We will drop a loaded dice. We just pulled the moon. DeAndre Swift is in the last box. 4 spots to go there. Loaded dice coming up. We got 8 spots to go in Throw Me the Ball Authentics. We are still looking for Deion Sanders, Jamar Chase, O.J. Simpson, Stephon Diggs, Eric Dickerson, Tyreek Hill. That's a salute to service O.J. helmet. And look at this. We have Warren Moon, Purple People Eaters, Dick Butkus, Tony Dorsett. We did pull Keenan Allen, Deanne Moore. We had a sick Jim Kelly as an Ann Moore hit. This is a great series as well. We have 8 to go in loaded dice minis. We are looking for Deion Sanders, Jamar Chase, Ed Reed, Micah Parsons, Saquon Barkley, Tyreek Hill. 10 crates left in the loaded dice minis. We got 6 headliners left. 60% chance at a headliner. Look at some of these other names that are not headliners. Corey Holt, Jalen Hurts, Franco Harris, A.J. Brown, and more. And more was Terrell Suggs. And more was Michael Vick. Loaded dice minis are fantastic. We have 6 to go in the triplet series. Live break 3. We got Calvin Johnson in here on an Eclipse rep helmet. He is the single season leader in career, or not a career. Single season leader for most receiving yards in a season. Say that 3 times fast. You know who's going to break his record? Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek, yeah.
On pace to break Calvin Johnson's record. We got another great receiver, Reggie Wayne. We have one of the best corners in the league, Trayvon Diggs. We did pull Dickerson, but the Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, triple signed Flash replica helmet is out there. 3 Super Bowls, 3 autographs on that one helmet. A lot of other good names. I've not seen any of these names. Would love to see a Joe Theismann full-size rep as well. So 6 to go there. We are sold out on the jerseys. That break is coming up. We still have OJ, Mixon, Chase, Hill, Henry, all out there in the jerseys. So drop me a box number for the jerseys. We got 8 to go in the teammates. We have most headliners out there, including Jerry Rice, Emmitt Smith, LaDainian Tomlinson, A.J. Brown, Barry Sanders. That is only a 13-box series, 5 in 13 chance at a headliner. So drop me a number for the jerseys. And I would say let's concentrate on loaded dice minis. Let's concentrate on can't miss. And let's definitely concentrate on knocking out the last Tommy Boy so we could drop you guys the loaded dice, full-size helmets. You guys will not be disappointed. So Raymond Pauly. Raymond says, you know what, man? I'm not taking any chances. I'm hopping in a Tommy Boy. Best thing to make a Cowboys helmet worth anything is to throw it away, says Corey. All right, Corey. Let me guess. Eagles fan or Giants fan? Or Washington fan? Let me know. So Raymond doesn't want to take chances. Can't take a chance. Ray is broke, but can't take a chance. He's got to make sure he gets DeAndre Swift. Okay, Ray. Makes sense. Corey, buy the last spot, says Ray. Okay. Corey's a Seahawks fan. All right. Oh, I guess a lot of people don't like the Cowboys. Jersey ready, Dylan? This is what? Second jersey break, right? 4th and 1, number 2 coming up. I see it. We got Cole, Vinny, Emmanuel, and Corey in here. So drop me a box number for the jerseys. Nephew really needs this, says Raymond. He needs it, man. I agree. He definitely needs it. I need to see loaded dice. That's what I need. Loaded dice is coming up, Dylan. A loaded dice full-size helmet series dropping mid-show. You know what my favorite series in the room is?
What is
Loaded dice.
Oh.
We'll have 2 loaded dice series up at once. A full-size and a mini helmet. I'm in, like, Breaker's heaven right now. I'm in Breaker's heaven at the moment. You might do a bunch of loaded dice full-size helmets tonight. Let's do them. Let's do them tonight. Corey wants 14. All right, Corey, 14 going off in the jerseys. Dylan, it's only 9:19. It's early. It is early, guys. Early in the night. All right. Cole, Vinny, Emmanuel, Corey. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's see some heat. All right, here we go. They're going 11 clicks for box 14 in the jerseys. 9, 10, and 11. A lot of Corey, got some Cole, some Vinny, some Emmanuel in here. A lot of folks who are pretty new to the break room, loving the experience for sure. All right. Let's see what we got in box 14 in the jerseys. We're rolling right now, Dylan. We are rolling. Good luck, guys. Let's see some heat. All right, Corey got a bunch of spots. Corey is taking home a win. Maybe the best linebacker in Chiefs history. The all-time Kansas City Chiefs tackle leader. The one, the only, Derek Johnson. How about that, Corey? AFC West taking home the Johnson black jersey. Very clean. PSA certified on the Derek Johnson. Very nice, sir. All right. We're doing good, Dylan. We're doing good. Breaks are filling up fast. Derek Johnson for Corey. I want to see that loaded dice, man. I just want to see loaded dice. I want to get that last Tommy Boy closed up. And I want to see loaded dice. Why don't we do like 3 or 4 full-size loaded dice breaks? Imagine seeing an Adrian Peterson Speed Flex in loaded dice tonight. Speed Flex chrome helmet. A breaker can only dream, am I right? My goodness. Raymond closed it out. Give me Swift. All right, Raymond. Raymond's going to get Swift for the nephew because he's got a 50% chance to win. And then he's got good authority on a trade from Corey if Corey wins. So that's cool. Corey just won, so I mean, I don't know. Corey's heating up right now for sure as well. All right, so last Tommy Boy is closed up. Is that correct, Dylan? Tommy Boy's closed up. All right, I can't wait any longer, Dylan. I'm dropping this loaded dice right now. Brand new loaded dice is getting dropped as we speak. Raymond saying, I'm an Eagles fan. All right. Loaded dice. That's the full-size helmet series. 11/11. 7 p.m. All right. Going active, Dylan. Loaded dice is back in the room. Full-size helmet, loaded dice. Guys, you will not be disappointed. I promise you guys, we have a 6 series coming up. Best series in the room right now is going to be the fresh loaded dice series. Only going to be a 12 crate series full of full-size helmet magic. So Tommy number 2 is coming up. Let me get that off the ticker. We'll start with the first 4 crates in loaded dice. It is a 12 crate series. We'll start with the first 4 loaded dice helmets. You know what? We'll start with the first 4. Yep. So 1/3 of the series right off the top available. Now let me refresh the break page, make sure it's active. All right, loaded dice, full-size helmets is active, guys. This will be a 12 crate series. We have 7 headliners here. Better than 50% chance at a headliner. Andre Johnson, Barry Sanders, maybe the best running back ever. Tyreek Hill again. But we got a full-size authentic Speed Flex Chrome helmet with the visor of Adrian Peterson. Champ Bailey, Joe Montana Flash Authentic, Terrell Davis Flash Authentic in the loaded dice helmets. That is a triple box break. Other names in this series, we have a triple signed Bills helmet. Thurman Thomas, Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, Sean Alexander, Marshall Faulk, Warren Moon, Trayvon Diggs, and more. These could be full-size authentics or reps. The photo headliners are all authentics. So hop in a loaded dice while you still can. That is a 6 series. So still in last box in Tommy Boy, DeAndre Swift. All right, here we go. We will go 11 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, folks. Let's see some hate. Who's going to get the NFC North? NFC North will take home the Swift. 7, 8, 9, 10. One more click. 11th and final click. It's Corey. Corey's got the NFC North. That should be DeAndre Swift. Corey and Raymond looking to trade potentially here. All right, here we go. Let's make sure. What do we have in the last Tommy Boy box? Here we go. What a great series Tommy Boy has been doing. It's been phenomenal. All right. Oh, my God. What in the world is this? What in the world is this? We're talking about visor helmets? How about a full-size, authentic DeAndre Swift with a visor, Dylan? Look at this visor right here. Look at this bad boy. You kidding me? Look at how awesome that helmet looks. DeAndre Swift with the visor, NFC North, Corey Clatworthy. Oh, my goodness, Corey. That is nasty. I didn't know it was coming with the visor, dude. That is so cool. DeAndre Swift. My goodness, what a helmet. Thing of beauty. I've got a thing for visors, Dylan. Visors are so clean. DeAndre Swift, one of the best dual threat running backs in the NFL. 7.3 yards per carry. That is the highest mark in the NFL right now. The only reason why he doesn't have that stat because he hasn't had enough carries because he's been injured. Lions are 2-3 when he plays, 0-3 when he doesn't. An absolute beast. I love this DeAndre Swift. Tony saying that's sick from a Vikings fan. That is very cool. Very, very cool. So Raymond saying good trade. I'm good with the trade. Corey's got to let us know because I'll be honest with you. I mean, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. I didn't think this would be a visor helmet. So that's up to Corey. You want to trade Corey? We can make it happen. You want to keep this helmet? I also understand. Let me give you some boxes here, Dylan. We are starting to move on the break page. Going to give you a couple boxes. So Tony saying sick from a Vikings fan. It is very sick, man. It is very sick. All right. So loaded dice is up. Do they ever put signatures on Nike jerseys? Yes, they do, Tony. We do get some Nike jerseys in the room. Here's the link to loaded dice. 7 spots to go. Come and get it. Come and get it, guys. I'm going to drop this in the Discord, too. Live right now. 12 crate series. Adrian Peterson. Full size authentic chrome speed flex with the visor. Come and get it. All right. Raymond is asking, Corey, you good still? Corey's thinking right now. He's thinking right now, and I don't blame him. Corey seems like a great guy, but definitely got something to think about because this is a cool helmet. And it's a very cool helmet, for sure. All right, who's going to hop in a loaded dice, guys? Loaded dice, full-size helmets. This Adrian Peterson is ridiculous. 12 crate series. I can't get over that. That is like a extra specialty helmet. It's a chrome and a speed flex, and it has a visor. Full disclosure, guys, I saw this helmet arrive in the office when it came here. It is even better in person than it looks on the photo. This Adrian Peterson Speed Flex is the single best helmet I've seen. This photo does not do it justice, guys. Please hop in. Please get the Peterson. We got Barry Sanders, Tyreek Hill. There's a Joe Montana Flash Authentic in there. This next loaded dice series is nuts, Dylan. Have you seen that Peterson yet? It's so cool.
No, I haven't seen the
You haven't seen this? Oh my gosh. Dylan, just wait till you see this Peterson helmet. It is outrageous, guys. Single best helmet I've ever seen in the break room. It also has some custom done on it. So actually, you see the like gold on the mask there? The side of the helmet has some gold as well. So, Tony Rosati, I think he's a Viking fan. This helmet is for you, brother. The Adrian Peterson is perfect for you. Just a sick helmet in that loaded dice. So, I don't know. We've only knocked out one spot. But I promise you guys, that series is going to be worth it. Corey, Raymond says, I'm staying on till I know if good or not. Stinks to be Corey right now. I kind of feel bad for him because he said he'll trade, but he didn't know he was going to have this visor. I mean, if he doesn't want to trade, I'm not going to judge you, Corey. But then I feel bad for Raymond because he really wanted this helmet and he thought the trade was good. I don't know. I'll let you guys handle that. I definitely would not blame Corey either way, but very cool helmet for sure. Look at how cool it looks, Dylan, with the visor. Isn't that sick? It is crazy, man. And the Peterson has a visor, and it's a speed flex, and it's also a chrome helmet. Raymond saying Peterson looks dope. I'm telling you, Raymond, best helmet I've seen in the break room, and I've seen some good ones. The picture does not do it justice. It is way cooler than the picture. I promise you guys. Way cooler than that picture. Who hopped in the loaded dice? Let's see. Corey hopped in. Corey's in loaded dice. I think we got Tony's in the breaks. All right, Tony, I see you. Tony got in on the jerseys. Perfect. So thank you very much, guys. Let's keep it rolling in the break room. Let's keep knocking out some heat. That loaded dice, man. Oh, my. Dylan, I want to see the Peterson. So bad. I want to see that Peterson so bad. Tony wants the Simpson jersey. All right, Tony. That's cool. Simpson jersey's great as well, man. Simpson jersey is great as well. If you like OJ, we do have OJ Simpson on a full-size authentic helmet, salute the service military helmet out there. So if you're an OJ person, we do have OJ in Throw Me the Ball Platinum Helmet Series. Jamar Chase is in here. Deion Sanders, Stephon Diggs, Eric Dickerson, Tyreek Hill. Only headliner off the board is Trayvon Diggs. And Tony, that's the series with the purple people eaters as well. So that is very cool. So top to bottom rundown. I'll refresh the break page. I'll give you guys the lowdown on everything we got going on. 4th and 1 jerseys. Still looking for Joe Mixon, Jamar Chase, O.J. Simpson, Tyreek Hill, Derrick Henry. Most of the headliners still out there. Can't miss 2000s mixer. 14 boxes left. Aaron Rodgers, Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees, Terrell Owens, full-size specialty rep helmets all out there with 14 boxes to go. We got the Authentics, Throw Me the Ball. I just showed you guys those. We got the Loaded Dice Minis. Triple box break. Deion Sanders, Jamar Chase, Ed Reed, Micah Parsons, Saquon Barkley, Tyreek Hill, all out there. There's 10 crates left. There are 6 headliners left. We also have Torrey Holt, Jalen Hurts, Franco Harris, and A.J. Brown in that series. We have 6 to go in the triplets. Looking for a Calvin Johnson. That is an Eclipse Calvin Johnson helmet. We got Tyreek Hill on an Eclipse. Johnson has the receiving yards mark. Most receiving yards in a season. Tyreek Hill on pace to break it. We have a triple signed Cowboys. Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman. 3 Cowboy autographs. All 3-time Super Bowl champions on one helmet for $42 potentially. That is so cool. Let's see what else we got going on here. We are down to 8 teammates. Most headliners out there only pulled Devontae Adams and Micah Parsons. So a lot of good headliners out there in the teammates. And then last, but certainly not least, the single best thing we have in the break room, by far the best series, Loaded Dice full-size helmets. Every helmet in this series is amazing. It's a triple box break. It's 2 replica helmets, 1 authentic helmet in each break. All the headliners are authentic. So Andre Johnson, Barry Sanders, Tyreek Hill, an awesome Speed Flex chrome helmet with the visor, Adrian Peterson, Champ Bailey, Joe Montana, Terrell Davis. We got 7 headliners out there in 12 crates. There is better than a 50% chance at a headliner. There is a 1 in 12 chance the next box that comes out, it's Adrian Peterson. Think of it this way. You have a 1 in 3 chance that either Joe Montana, Adrian Peterson, Tyreek Hill, or Barry Sanders in the Loaded Dice helmets. That is outrageous, guys. That is outrageous. That Adrian Peterson helmet alone, the single best helmet I've ever seen in my life. Find me a better helmet than that one, and I don't know. It's better in person, Dylan, I'm telling you. This hype over this Peterson helmet, I'm like a little kid at the candy store. I'm losing my mind at how good it is. So if you're a Viking fan, that's the series for you. I get it. It's $155. It's the highest entry point, but it's also the best series in the room. Very cool that Loaded Dice is. So let me know what you guys want to do. 9:36. A lot of you guys are watching. Let's keep rolling with the orders. We do have a chase in Throw Me the Ball Authentics. We'll be here till at least 10 o'clock. We were here till 11:40 Central Time last night. As long as orders are coming in, we're going to stay on the air. But if orders slow down, we could sign off about 10:05, 10:10. So we'll reevaluate everything here in about 20 minutes or so. We do have a chase wheel spin regardless, though. We did knock out a throw me the ball break. So everyone in the chat, let me know what series you guys would like to do. If you're looking for best series with no fillers, there are 3 series right now that have no fillers, as in everything is good. The 2 loaded dice and the can't miss. If you're looking for a big name, you don't want to get stuck with the lesser name, those are the 3 to do. If you're looking for sick, authentic helmets, throw me the ball is very good. If you want a triple signed rep helmet of the Cowboys, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, then it's those rep helmets. Number 1 is always good. I hit 4 headliners or number 1, says Raymond Pauly. See what number 1 in loaded dice is, man. We know it's going to be good. Loaded dice is going to be nasty. That's up to you guys. Feel kind of bad for you, Raymond, to be honest, but I really don't blame Corey either after that visor came out. It was cool. I do feel kind of bad for Ray. But that's how it goes. Breaks go that way. There's a lot of luck involved, and sometimes it goes your way and sometimes it doesn't. That Warren Moon helmet is very cool, though. It is very cool for sure, Raymond. I like that helmet a lot. So who's going to hop in and who's going to knock out some breaks right now? Where did Richard Cox go? Richard came in, got himself that one, those 4 spots, and then he left. Weird. Richard normally comes in and just balls hard the rest of the night. We'll see. So, tonight we have done 2 jerseys, Dylan, right? We did a can't miss, that's 3 boxes. 2 authentics, that's 5. We did 2 other authentics, 7. We did 6 mini boxes, 13. 2 reps, 15. 15 boxes right now, sound about right to you? You know what I like to get done at least each night?
Yep. Yeah, 3. Yeah, we did a lot in our mini series too.
Yeah. We're at 15 right now. I like to do at least 20. I call 20 a great night. We are 5 away from a great night. You guys want to do 30, you want to do 40, fine by me. We got to get at least 5 more done so that I'm happy, though. We're at 15 now. Let's get to 20. Raymond's saying don't be. I appreciate that, Ray. I appreciate that, man. No worries. He didn't say anything, to be honest with you. And Corey, if you're out there, maybe just say no trade. You know, he didn't say anything. We won't judge you, Corey. We will not judge you in the break room. You can definitely say no trade. Because I think it would be better for Raymond just to see your response. He might be mulling. He might be mulling it over. Yeah, I didn't see anything from him on the comments, so I don't know. Let's get moving on the breaks. Come on, guys. Let's get moving on the breaks. Let's see some heat. You know who we need in here right now?
Josh Lasseter.
1. We need Jerome Nypaver in here. The minibus, you know him? You know what he says? The minibus plays when loaded dice is around. We got not 1, but 2 loaded dice. Loaded dice full-size helmets, loaded dice minis. Actually, those loaded dice are in the back. We'll have to bring some of them in. If you have some downtime, you could bring in the first 4 if you want, Dylan. Loaded dice, full-size helmets. They're up and active. Come and get them, guys. Come and get them. Grizzlies up 64-54. Grizzlies -4. Looking good right now. Looking good right now. Raymond saying, no big deal. I know a lot of Seahawk fans. I can get my Eagles. No one can say I didn't try to get my nephew his team. That's fair, Raymond. You definitely tried, man. And I know money's a little tight right now, but say we don't pull Calvin Johnson. You can get Calvin in that awesome triplet series as well. And we have Barry Sanders on a mini helmet in the teammates. So actually, as good as DeAndre Swift is, I would say that Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson considerably better. So I'm not saying you need to spend your money tonight. Obviously, if you do, that's great. But we do have good Lions stuff out there as well. The teammates might not be bad for him. $41 a spot. I know those are minis, jerseys, no full-size helmets. But you could actually get an A.J. Brown in there. And you can get yourself potentially Barry Sanders. So some good options in the teammates. Richard saying, message me on Facebook. I have a lot of Lion stuff. There you go. There you go. You got a trade partner already, Raymond. Richard Cox has a lot of stuff, period. He's got a lot of stuff. Raymond saying, I already got an offer from Moon. That'll be good either way. Just like to tell that I'm good. All right, good, Raymond, I'm good. I'm glad you're good. That is definitely encouraging news. All right, so we'll tell Corey you're good. All right. Sounds good? Sounds good. Again, I'm not judging Corey. We didn't know DeAndre Swift was going to have a visor. It's a mystery box for a reason. We didn't know it was going to be that cool. So, absolutely. Who's going to knock out some loaded dice spots? Loaded dice full-size helmets. Who wants can't miss? Dylan, can't miss. We have a Ben Roethlisberger, an Aaron Rodgers, a Drew Brees. 14 boxes left right there. 3 sick helmets available. So we're a little bit slow right now. Drop in the live break page link. Let's get moving here in the next 15 minutes. If you guys would like to do more boxes. Let's get moving. Let's get grooving. Otherwise, pretty good night. A lot of good hits. You know, this is an example of the good hits in the break room. DeAndre Swift, not a headliner in Tommy Boy. Jim Kelly, not a headliner in our Throw Me the Ball helmets. Richard Cox said, message me on Facebook. He is one of our biggest spenders, one of our biggest winners. I can personally tell you, Raymond, 2 things about Richard Cox. 1, he's a good guy. And 2, I have personally pulled him a bunch of Lion stuff. So Richard has a ton of Lion stuff. So might be a good person to trade with for sure. Although, to be honest with you, I would say all our customers are good to trade with. There's really not much shady business in the break room. A lot of people here are men or women of their word. A lot of good people in the break room. All right, Raymond. Richard Cox. There you go. Hopefully you see that one. You know what, Richard? He won the Brady Michigan Authentic out of that college series, but James Strode got the Brady and the Tommy Boy. Single spot sniped Richard. Richard had 7 spots. James had 1. But Richard's got 2 Mahomes, 3 Bradys, Dan Marino, Derek Jeter. He's got a lot of good stuff for sure. Got a lot of good stuff for sure. You are welcome, Raymond. You are very welcome. Richard's a good dude. Can definitely vouch for him. All right. What is next, folks? We knocked out another spot in the jerseys. Let's go. Corey says, oh, snap, I won. Trade is still good. Sorry, dropped off for a bit. Okay, so Raymond, you want to make the trade? Corey says he's good with the trade. So, Raymond, let me know. But definitely still talk to Richard because he's got more Lion stuff. But if you guys are both good with the trade, we are good to make that happen. Benny's saying he said trade is still good. All right, so Raymond, are you out there? Please, Raymond, let us know you're out there. Pretty cool. It's funny if Raymond left now. That'd be the worst time for him to leave.
No, I would not.
He's probably on like Facebook looking for Richard now. Oh my gosh. Paging Raymond Pauly. Are you there, Ray? Are you there? Corey said the trade is good, my man. Just confirm, if you see this, that you are good with the trade. Can we add him? Let's see. At Raymond Pauly. I don't know if that's going to work. No, I can comment on our YouTube channel. Let me do that. I'll try and comment on our YouTube channel. Make sure he's there. Ultimate Autographs. Oh, Raymond says yes. Okay, cool. So, Dylan, we'll flip the winner sheet. At the end of the show, remind me.
Okay.
We'll make sure we get that executed properly. Not going to mess with it now. I don't want to mess it up. But trade is good. Raymond is going to get DeAndre Swift. And we'll have Corey with the Lunar Worn Moon. Perfect. All right, cool. Awesome, guys. Corey, definitely a man of his word. I thought they liked the helmet so much he wasn't sure. But he hopped off for a bit. Didn't know he won. And he won a good one. All right, guys, let's get moving on the breaks. Let's get moving on the breaks. Loaded Dice is amazing. Triplets is great. We have a great authentic series. Can't miss jerseys. We got to get moving with the orders. I was looking for him and heard your voice. Good, Raymond. My voice carries. It's a good thing. It's a good thing my voice carries, Dylan. It pays off for something, right?
You have a very booming voice, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's me, man. I'm a loud guy. Yes, 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 says Raymond. Good, good, good. I like that. Corey says, I like the helmet, but I made a promise. Man of his word. Like I said, this break room is full of good people. It really is. I know it sounds like I'm sucking up to you guys or something, but I mean that. Like, that's an example of we got good people in the break room. Like, there's no, like, shady business. Like, we're not shady. You guys aren't shady. This is, like, a very good place. There's a lot of luck involved. It's boxes. It's randomized. We see a lot of crazy stuff in here, but everyone's a good sport, and we have a lot of awesome people here, which is great. Love the break room. Raymond saying you're the man. I agree. Corey is the man. Absolutely. You guys are both the man. You guys helped make this a great show. You know, if Raymond and Corey weren't out here balling, who knows what we would be doing tonight. We might be going home early, Dylan.
Oh.
We don't want that. Oh, cool. Raymond's going to tell, I don't know if he's talking about me or Corey or both of us, but he's going to let his nephew know, which is great. That is very cool. Very cool indeed. That's like a good Christmas present, or maybe you can give it to him on Thanksgiving. That should arrive by Thanksgiving. Lions play on Thanksgiving every year. Give him a DeAndre Swift helmet for Thanksgiving. Oh my, Raymond said he's disabled. Okay, well, definitely wish him all the best. That's really cool, man. That he's getting this helmet's really cool, is what I'm trying to say. But, yeah, he'll definitely like this helmet. He will definitely like this helmet for sure. Yep, I agree. He'll love it. How could you not love this helmet? All right, guys, a little bit slow on the break page. We were on fire until about 9:30. We have slowed down considerably in the last 20 minutes. One order in the last 20 minutes. So let me know what you guys would like to do. If you guys want to regroup for tomorrow, that's okay. Raymond saying thanks. Corey made me tear up, brother. Corey saying definitely a good trade then. Hope your nephew enjoys it. Very cool. That's cool, man. That is very cool. It's like Christmas came early in the break room. Christmas came early.
Christmas is always early in the break room. I kind of like what's going on here. We haven't had this kind of trade in a while.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's very cool. You weren't here last year, Dylan. We have a very cool series we dropped during Christmas. It's called the Naughty or Nice. And it's like a very high-end series, and there's a lot of like bonus prizes. It's so cool. I know we have have you seen the boxes in the back?
I've seen them before. They're all the way in the back.
Yeah. It'll be very cool. That's when Common Claus comes out. That's what they called me last year, Common Claus. Instead of Santa Claus, Common Claus. It'll be a lot of fun. I think you enjoyed that as well. All right, 8 minutes, guys. We'll revisit the break page here in 8 minutes. If we are still wide open at 10 o'clock, we will knock out the chase wheel spin, and then we'll reevaluate where we're at. Unfortunately, I do mean this unfortunately, and this could change, but we are pretty slow right now on the break page. So we got to get those orders moving if you guys want to stay on and break some more boxes. Got to get the orders moving. So let me know what you guys want. Raymond's going to bed, says have a good night, guys. Absolutely, Raymond. We will see you throughout the weekend, man. Congrats on the DeAndre Swift that you got in that trade. Very cool. Well, what is that saying? Like, there's some things money can't buy. Like yes, this
money can't buy happiness.
Money can't buy happiness, but like this DeAndre Swift helmet is not worth as much as a Tom Brady. But for Raymond Pauly's nephew, that is worth more than a Brady. That is so cool. Love that for sure. So have a great night, Raymond. We'll see you tomorrow. I think you'll see Colin and Joe tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday with Steven. And then Dylan will be back on, I think, next Friday again, right, Dylan?
Yeah.
So we'll see you next Friday. So we'll see you throughout the week in the break room for sure. So what are we feeling, guys? What are we feeling on the break page? We have almost broken for the cycle. We haven't done teammates or loaded dice. Loaded dice full-size helmets. But we just dropped the loaded dice full-size helmets a little bit earlier in the show. So that just dropped about 20 minutes ago. Raymond will talk to us there. Raymond saying, Vinny, I'm going on Discord. There you go. Raymond and Vinny going to connect on Discord. Perfect. Vinny wants more, can't miss. I agree, Vinny. We're 7 away, man. I don't get it. Can't miss. 14 boxes left in this series. Aaron Rodgers, Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees. Terrell Owens is out there. Called can't miss for a reason. I mean, it is so cool. For $45. A Drew Brees for $45. I would lose my mind. Who's in can't miss right now? Is it just Vinny?
No, there should be.
Well, it's only one person in the next one. I see 7 spots. So it might be just one.
Yeah, it's just Vinny, because he also has another one in the triplets.
Vinny's lonely, guys. Hey, we did sell out the jersey break, though, so that's cool. So jersey break's coming up. Drop me a box number for the jerseys. Corey's in the jerseys. All right, Corey. Corey Clatworthy just balling in the break room. What was Corey's squad? Is Corey a new guy? He was new in the early show or tonight?
He was. I think he was new in the early show.
What was his team? I forgot his team. Corey, what's your team, man?
His team.
I forgot as well. We need to see Rodgers, Ben, or Breeze, says Vinny. Vinny, you're preaching to the choir, my man. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. Corey's a Seahawks guy. That's right. Seahawk Nation. I like Seahawks plus 2.5 this weekend against the Bucks in Germany. 8:30 a.m. kickoff Central Time in America. All right, we'll do box 10 in the jerseys. Thank you, Tony, for the box call. Tony's looking for OJ in this series, by the way. Not orange juice, OJ Simpson. So jerseys are coming up. And then after the jerseys, we will knock out the chase wheel spin for Throw Me the Ball Authentics. Then we will see where we are sitting at. If we are still open on the break page, that could be the show. Corey jumped in last night while I was on a plane. That is fantastic. First break ever, jumping in while on a plane. Where were you going? Where are you now, Corey? That is so cool. I love that. That is fantastic, man. What better way to spend your plane ride than watching Ultimate Autographs? All right, Tony, Emmanuel, Corey. 3 great folks in here. 1 great break. Box 10, Dylan. It's rolling right now in the breaks. A lot of good stuff coming out tonight. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, so there's a lot of Corey. I'm going to read off Tony and Emmanuel's divisions. So I'm good. I'm almost losing my voice, man. It's so much fun. So cool tonight. So many cool things coming out. All right, so Tony is a Giants fan, right? Look at what division he has. The NFC East. Giant comes out, Tony wins. Emmanuel's got the AFC North. Tony's got the AFC South. Corey's got the rest. So let's see what we get here in 4th and 1. Corey was between Atlanta and Baltimore and won on his first break. What'd you win last night, Corey? Oh, Tony, I apologize. Tony's a Vikings fan. I'm losing my mind, man. We got a lot of Giant fans recently in the break room. Tony's the Vikings fan. All right, so Tony's got the Vikings. My bad, Tony. I apologize, brother. We've had a lot of Giant fans lately. I'm getting confused here. Dan Grata, the Giants fan, new customer. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got in box 10. Only out of 30 this jersey series. Not that many jerseys to go. That's right. Corey is a Seattle fan. Got Ricky Waters on a jersey. First break last night. Started with Ricky Waters. I remember that now. Very cool, Corey. Well, Corey, you are doing what you do best, my man. Another win for Corey. We got ourselves Ricky Jackson on the Saints jersey. Ricky Jackson, Pro Football Hall of Fame linebacker. Saints great. 6-time Pro Bowler. Member of the 100 Sack Club. Beckett certified Ricky Jackson jersey going to Corey Clatworth. The man is on fire. Beckett certified on the Jackson jersey. Very cool. Very, very cool, Corey. All right. I don't know, Dylan. We are at 16 boxes now. We are 4 short of my goal. 4 more boxes. We do a load of dice, that's 3 right there. So 4 more boxes is what I want. But that's up to you guys. You guys want to do 16? I'm okay with 16. I would just love to get to 20. That's the goal. All right, Corey with another win. He says, sweet. The man won't stop winning, man. He is on fire right now. All right, Ricky Jackson. I like these black Saints jerseys. They're very nice to him. All right, so we'll do the chase wheel spin when I get this jersey folded up. But then we can keep doing more breaks. As long as orders are coming in, we'll keep doing more breaks. Unfortunately, at the moment, orders have slowed down considerably. So we'll do the chase wheel spin. Then we will revisit the break page. Unless we heat up, this could be the last break of the night. Corey, you're going to win. Got to get in and can't miss, says Vinny. Or he says, Corey, you're going to get in and can't miss. So Vinny is recommending can't miss to Corey. I think Vinny wants that Rodgers tonight. He wants that Big Ben, that Drew Brees. We'll see. I hope he gets in. That's Corey's call for sure. I like that series, though, for $45. Potentially Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers. A lot of good possibilities. Yeah, Vinny wants the Eli, that especially. He's still out there, Vinny. Eli Manning is still out there in the can't miss. Good night. I know we did 23 boxes last night, but 16 so far isn't bad. And you know, Josh Lasseter might pop in here any moment. You know, this guy, when the clock strikes 10, he hits the break room. He did say he was going to take the night off because he went to the UNC game for basketball, but he's got to be back by now. So maybe he hopped in the breaks. We'll see. We shall see. All right, so Dylan, do you have the 2 breaks of Throw Me the Ball and the Chase Wheel Spin? 2 breaks of Throw Me the Ball. That's the Chase Wheel Spin. Can you get the...
No, I know what you're talking about. My mind kind of phased out for a second.
Oh, you're good. So should have 16 names in there. Then we'll do this Chase Wheel Spin. A little bit surprised no one has knocked out a loaded dice full-size helmet spot. A little bit surprised. But that's up to you guys. That is up to you guys. Corey hopping in. Got 4 spots and can't miss. He's like, Vinny, I want to do can't miss. Let's go. Make it happen. All right, so this is all the folks from the authentic break, right? Throw Me the Ball. All right, 16 names. Challenge accepted, Vinny. Let's go, says Corey. All right. I like this. All right, Dylan. I will start randomizing. You can hand me the helmets. You can bring on the Chase Wheel Spin here. All right, 16 names. Good luck, guys. Let's see what we get on the Chase Wheel Spin. 11 clicks. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Vinny! Vincent Patani! You are the Chase Wheel Spin winner. How about Vinny? So let me know, Vincent/Vinny, where you would like to start. Otherwise, Dylan will start on 1. Sold out. Can't miss is sold out. Good. Good, good.
I'm going to get that one ready real quick.
Yeah, get that one ready. Then we'll do the Chase Wheel Spin. So, Vinny, let me know what number you want to hop in on. Richard Cox got the rest. All right, drop me a box number, guys, for the can't miss. Drop me a box number. See what we got in here. 2, 3, 16, 18, 19, 20, and 22. And Vinny, we'll start you on 1 unless you tell me otherwise. Dylan will get that break ready. Start on 69, says Vinny. All right, so we'll start on 69. You get the break ready first, Dylan. And then we'll do the Chase Wheel Spin. And then drop me a number. Drop me a box number. You know, Vinny's good at box numbers. Richard is good at box numbers. So it is dangerous. Richard wants 19. Corey wants 19. All right, 19 going off the ticker. We will do 19 in the can't miss. So Dylan will get that list ready. We'll do the Chase Wheel Spin. Then we'll do box 19 in can't miss. Cool. Very cool. Man, if we get that sick Rogers or Breeze, I might lose my mind. Wouldn't that be so cool, Dylan? That'd be nuts. Absolutely nuts. You all right? All right, cool. All right, so can't miss is ready. But let's knock out the Chase Wheel Spin first here. Can't miss number 2. It's actually can't miss number 3, right? No, it is 2, actually. Yeah, Vinny, Corey, and Richard. So we'll start on 69, and then we'll go to 19. So Vinny wants to spend his Chase Wheel Spin tonight. So let's get that wheel pulled up, and we'll get Vinny his money right away. So Dylan, first thing you do after this is give Vinny his money. He'll spend it tonight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you all right?
Yeah.
All right, don't drop it. All right, so he wants to start on 69. All right. Let's see it. Big money, Vinny! Big money! What do we got?
52.
52, Vinny. That is better than average. It's 1 to 100. Look out for those boxes, Dylan. Oh, they'll stay there. Okay. All right, we're good. So 52 bucks. You can get that in Vinny's account. But box 19 first, sir. Sorry, I know you got a lot to do here, man. You're doing good, Dylan. Doing good. 19 in the can't miss. So those over there, those are the teammates on the left. So can't miss is somewhere over there. 19. All right, cool. All right, thank you, Dylan. We will go 11 clicks here for our divisions. Looking for Rogers, looking for Big Ben, looking for Breeze, looking for a lot of good stuff in the can't miss. All right, here we go. Randomizer's going up. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. That's a can't miss. That's right, Vinny. It sure is. All right, Vinny up top in the NFC North. Could be Rogers. We got Corey NFC South. Could be Breeze. Corey NFC East. Corey NFC West. We got Richard AFC North. Could be Roethlisberger. We got Richard AFC South, AFC East. And Corey in the AFC West. All right, let me get a drink here. Ant Miss number 2 coming up. Box 19. What could we have in here? Really good series, Dylan. I gotta say, a lot of goodies coming out. Some mini helmets. And this might be the worst hit in this series so far, but it also might be the most underrated player in the NFL history, maybe, at least in the 2000s. We got Fred Taylor, 17th all-time, 11,695 rushing yards, 7 1,000-yard rushing seasons, sick flash mini helmet, Fred Taylor on the Jaguars. AFC South, Richard Cox, that is very cool. Very cool on the Fred Taylor mini. Probably the worst hit in the series so far, but that's because it's a 6 series, because it's can't miss. So, as far as sheer look, that is very clean on the Fred Taylor. All right, Richard. Very nice. So, not Rodgers, not Breeze yet, not Roethlisberger yet. I think 13 boxes left, Dylan. All right. T.O. is out there. Champ Bailey's out there. There's a lot of good stuff out there. All right, Richard. Another win for Richard. This guy has won a lot. He has won a lot in this break room for sure. All right, next can't miss is up. Next jersey's up. Next authentics are up. We have a lot of good stuff up. Come and get it, guys. Come and get it in the break room. Pretty open on the break page, by the way. We are 6, 7, or 8 away on all our series. We got to get moving with the orders if you guys want to stay on the air tonight. Got to get moving. Got to get grooving. Very good show, though. Very good show today, Dylan. That's what, 17 boxes now. We are 3 away. We knock out a load of dice. We get to the magic number 20 boxes. Or we can do 3 individual breaks. Whatever you guys want. We are here for it for sure. All right, so here's what I'll do. I'll start with the top to bottom rundown of the break page. I will show you guys everything we got going on here at Ultimate Autographs. All right. Yes, Vinny, you're looking for an email. Dylan, can you get Vinny his gift card? Or did you already do it?
I already did it.
All right, so Vinny, check your email. Check your spam as well, just in case. It should be a code with that money. All right, so can't miss. We are down to 13 boxes. We got Aaron Rodgers out there. We got Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees, Terrell Owens, Champ Bailey. That is 5 headliners with 13 boxes left. You do the math, guys. Almost 50% chance at a headliner. We also have an Eli Manning in this series we have yet to pull. So can't miss. A lot of goodies left, not a lot of boxes left. Jerseys, 8 spots to go in the jerseys. Joe Mixon, Jamar Chase, O.J. Simpson, Tyreek Hill, Derrick Henry, all those jerseys still out there. Most headliners available. We got 8 to go in the Authentics. Almost all the headliners out there. Deion Primetime Sanders, Jamar Chase, O.J. Simpson, Stephon Diggs, Eric Dickerson, Tyreek Hill. Dylan, we have 6 out of 7 headliners out there. Odds are pretty good. A lot of good stuff out there in Throw Me the Ball Platinum Helmet Series. We have 8 spots to go in Loaded Dice Mini Helmets. We got Deion Sanders on a Flash Mini. Jamar Chase, Ed Reed, Micah Parsons, Tyreek Hill, Saquon Barkley. There are 10 crates left. There are 6 headliners left. Guess who isn't even a headliner in this series? Torrey Holt, Jalen Hurts, Franco Harris, and A.J. Brown. Isn't that outrageous? That Loaded Dice Mini Helmet Series is nuts. We got 6 to go in the triplets. We are looking for Calvin Johnson, Tyreek Hill, Reggie Wayne, Trayvon Diggs, the triple signed Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman helmet. It is a sick helmet. It is a 6 series as well. We have 8 to go in teammates. We've only pulled Devontae Adams and Micah Parsons. So 5 out of 7 headliners still left in teammates with just 13 boxes left. We have 7 to go in the best series in the room. Loaded Dice Helmets. Triple box break. 2 reps, 1 authentic. Let's just play hypothetical. Let's just say you get the AFC East. Tyreek Hill is the authentic. Let's just say Bob Greasy comes out. You can get the rep Bob Greasy, full-size authentic Tyreek Hill, 1 spot, 2 helmets. We have Andre Johnson, Barry Sanders on the Lunar, Champ Bailey on Washington. What the heck? We have Adrian Peterson. That is a chrome speed flex with the visor. The picture does not do it justice. It is incredible. Joe Montana, Flash Authentic. Bro Davis, Flash Authentic, Loaded Dice. Other helmets in this series, we got triple signed Bills helmets, Sean Alexander, Marshall Faulk, Warren Moon, Trayvon Diggs, and more. Only a 12 crate series, guys, in the Loaded Dice. So these are the photoed headliners that you see. All of these are authentic helmets. These other names could be rep helmets, could also be authentic helmets. We don't know. We'll find out. So 10:15. Let's get moving on the breaks. We don't have that many people watching right now. So I am going to put you guys on a last call for orders. It is 10:15. If at 10:25, you know what? I'll do 10:30. These guys have been good to us. I'll be good to you guys. I'll give you plenty of extra time. In case Josh comes in late at night, in case Vinny wants the ball, I'll give you guys till 10:30. We are 8 away on Can't Miss. We are 8 away on the jerseys. 8 away on Show Me the Ball Authentics. 8 away on Loaded Dice Minis. 6 to go in the Triplet Series. 8 to go in Teammates. 7 to go in Loaded Dice Full-Size Helmets. So, if we can get to 3 spots or less on some breaks by 10:30, I'll give you guys some extra time. If at 10:30 we are still 4 spots or more away on everything, Dylan, we'll unfortunately go home for the night. So got to get moving on the breaks. Up to you guys if you guys want to keep going. So let me get this Tyreek Hill here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. Can you do me a favor, Dylan?
Yeah.
There's a Tyreek Hill right there. Can you get it for me? You see it? It's right there. Sorry. Yeah, kind of tough ground. All right, you've got the winner sheet, Dylan. Let's pull it up. Let's talk hit of the night. So, this Tyreek Hill mini helmet in the running. Flash mini helmet. DeAndre Swift helmet with the visor authentic. We have a Jim Kelly Lunar Authentic. What else is on your winner sheet? Am I forgetting something? I know Warren Moon was good. What else is on there? Ray Lewis Mini, I think we had too. Oh, Ricky Jackson. I'm going to give you a couple boxes too.
Warren Moon. Kelly.
Now, Warren Moon. Actually, I'll keep Warren Moon just in case.
What?
Yeah, I've got the two up. Tim Tebow was cool.
Michael Vick was pretty cool.
Michael Vick was cool.
DJ Moore was alright.
Here's the Ray Lewis. Vinny says he's in for 2 can't miss. All right, Vinny, get in there, man. Get in there. Once folks see the break goes from 8 to 6, there might be some movement. So, Vinny, I would get those 2 spots right now. Even if it doesn't fill up tonight, worst thing that can happen, fills up tomorrow night. So some of the best hits here. Ray Lewis, Tua, Jim Kelly, a lot of goodies. Vinny says done. Perfect. 6 away now and can't miss. That's our closest break. I'll drop that link in the chat. So if we can knock out 2 more spots, or 3 more spots by 10:30. Get it from 6 to 3. I'll give you guys 10 additional minutes to fill it up. Full disclosure, Vinny, I do have data of how many people are watching right now. We did have, sometimes we get 50, 60 people watching. At the moment, we do have only 8 viewers. So not that many people watching right now. So if you are watching, get those orders in because otherwise, we might regroup for tomorrow's show. So what's your, do you have a decision, Dylan, hit of the night?
I think it's going to be
Tua? Yeah. I know it's a mini helmet, but I love this quarterback. Might be hit of the night tonight. Very cool. DeAndre Swift visor was awesome. You know, the best hit probably came during happy hour, though. That TJ Watt Authentic, that was very clean. What's the shift? What's the shift, Vinny? I don't know what the shift is. I want to keep going, Vinny. I want to be here till midnight, my man. I want to be here till midnight. Last night we were here till 11:30, I think. Midnight for Vinny. I want to keep balling, Vinny. I am not looking to go home by any means. Oh, the Swift. He says the Swift. Okay, the Swift is the best hit. Richard is in. How about this? Richard got himself 6 spots and can't miss. Can't miss is coming up. All right. You know what? I agree. DeAndre Swift. It's so cool. I love that visor. I don't know. Very cool. So Richard and Vinny, drop me a box number for the can't miss. Dylan, if you can move Jim Kelly and DeAndre Swift. We'll make some room. We got a can't miss break on the way. Richard is the man. Good luck. Vinny, Richard is, to be honest with you, Richard has probably won more big items than anyone else in this break room. He is a big baller. He has won a lot of goodies here in the break room. But he probably doesn't have an Aaron Rodgers. And that's probably what he's looking for. Or a Big Ben. Probably has Breeze, but I don't know. Vinny says 18 for Peyton Manning. All right, 18 going off the ticker. To get him an Eli, of course. Of course, man, 18 is going off. All right, Dylan, box 18 and can't miss once the list is ready. Vinny, you might get Eli. It's possible. Very possible. Can't miss number 3 on the way. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. I like this series, by the way. That Fred Taylor, probably the worst hit in the series, which tells you it's a good series. So 2, 3, 6, 20, 22, and I think we did 23 already. Might be 24 through 30 in the back. All right, so we'll do 18 once the list is ready, Vinny. So it'll be 75% chance for Richard, 25% chance for Vinny. Can't miss number 3. I think it should be 2 Vinny and 6 Richard, right? You right?
All right, I'm just.
Oh, the computer's been having some issues.
It's been lagging.
Yeah, a little pointer sometimes if it doesn't work. I know it sounds weird, but if you go like this, you'll get the keyboard to work.
No, it wasn't the keyboard.
Okay.
It was the computer itself.
Okay. All right, you're good. So Dylan's getting that computer worked out. We will do can't miss number 3 as soon as that list is ready. Vinny versus Richard. Let's go, boys. Let's see something awesome. Two big ballers in here, Vinny and Richard. I want to see that Drew Brees personally. That's what I'm cheering for. I love that Brees full-size rep. Question for Vinny and Richard. Which one would you guys like to get? Are you after Rodgers, after Big Ben, or Drew Brees? Which one would you most want to get in that series? Can't go wrong with any of them, for sure. All right, can't miss number 3 is ready. We'll go 11 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, Vinny and Richard. Richard wants Ben. Vinny says Rodgers, Brees, Ben, and Eli. Okay, that order. All right. So, Richard, do you have Brees and Rodgers? I bet Richard doesn't have Ben Roethlisberger. That's a new name in the break room for sure. First time seeing him in our break room. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. We will go 11 clicks for our divisions. My order is Brees, Roethlisberger, Rodgers, but they're all great. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, Richard has the NFC North, NFC South, NFC East. Vinny, you've got the NFC West, which, by the way, could be T.O. Richard, AFC North, AFC South, AFC East. And Vinny in the AFC West. Here we go. Can't miss number 3. Looking for Roethlisberger. Looking for Brees. Looking for Rodgers, Eli Manning. A lot of goodies in here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What do we have in here? It's none other than Eli Manning. Look at this autograph. One of the best autographs in sports memorabilia. Lunar Eli Manning helmet. This bad boy is nasty. Won 2 Super Bowls over Brady. MVP in both of them. 2011 postseason. Set the record for most passing yards in a postseason. Eli Manning. 10th all-time in passing touchdowns and pass yards. NFC East. Richard Cox taking home the Eli. Very nice, Richard. That is so cool. That is, by the way, Fanatics certified on Eli. Very nice mini helmet. Look at this autograph. Say what you will about Eli versus Peyton versus Brady. His autograph is better than either of those guys. Congratulations, Richard, on the Eli. It's very cool. Vinny's saying, that's mine, Richard. Richard giving the thumbs up. It's what he does. Absolutely. Vinny, I think Richard is not going to burn it. Probably best it went to Richard. Because Vinny wanted to burn the Eli. So, very nice. I guess Eli in the Peyton box. I don't know. There's something to be said about that. Something to be said about some of this box number stuff. That is funny. All right. Can't miss. Eli Manning. Might be Richard's first Eli Manning. I haven't seen him with an Eli Manning. And he's getting a lot of these big names. Richard Cox is. All right, so there's 12 boxes left, Dylan. We still have 5 headliners left. 12 boxes left. We still have, in this series, a Drew Brees, a Ben Roethlisberger, an Aaron Rodgers. We have a T.O., and we have a Champ Bailey. I mean, almost a 50% chance at a headliner. Colin saying, thank God it was Richard, LOL. Yeah, Colin, Vinny was going to burn that Eli and would not have gone well. Would not have gone well. First Eli for Richard. All right, Richard. Well, you know when Richard expands his collection, it had to be something cool. Already got a spot knocked out in the next can't miss. All right. Let's keep it rolling. Happy to see some more fire in the can't miss. So Larry's in there. How about that? Larry tonight. Larry already has a sick, full-size authentic Jim Kelly, Javonte Williams authentic, both with single spot snipes. Larry now looking to snipe potentially a Ben Roethlisberger, an Aaron Rodgers, or a Drew Brees. I don't know. Larry Rosslin is here for the kill. He is out here for the kill. So let's knock out another can't miss. I'll drop this link in. A lot of goodies left. Let's knock out that break. Called can't miss for a reason, Dylan. Called can't miss for a reason. I love that series. It's been so good. It really has been a fantastic series, guys. We were sleeping on it a little bit, but I think we are catching fire here late in the night.
We always catch fire.
Dude. And Josh hasn't even come in here. Josh Lasseter, Mr. Night Owl, he comes in here. Forget about it, you know? It'd be sick. So, what are we feeling, folks? Vinny, Richard, would you guys like to run it back? These guys are running the break page right now. Larry hopping in, but Vinny and Richard with a lot of orders tonight. Corey, a lot of orders tonight. So Corey, Richard, Vinny. These have been the guys ordering in the last 30 minutes. Would you guys like to do another one? If you guys want to do more, we can do more. It's only 10:29. Only 10:29. I am off tomorrow. My off day tomorrow, so I'm happy to be here all night. I'll rest up tomorrow. You know? You're off tomorrow too, Dylan. We're both going to rest tomorrow, so happy to keep doing boxes if you guys would like to. I mean, here's the deal. Richard, Vinny, these guys will not stop until they see these helmets. So, guys, might as well see them tonight. You know you're going to spend that money tomorrow anyway. Might as well delay the inevitable and hop in now, you know? It's my 2 cents at least, Dylan. My 2 cents. That got us to what, 18 boxes?
Pretty close, yeah.
I got to get to 20, guys. 2 more boxes to get to 20. I call that a great night. We are 2 away. Let's knock out at least 2 more can't miss. Or 2 more of anything. Down to 5, says Vinny. All right, so Vinny got in. We are 5 away on the can't miss. All right, so we'll do a can't miss. We will do a can't miss. Vinny making moves. Larry making moves. We will definitely knock out another can't miss. I hand you a couple boxes until it. Red Taylor. The Warren Moon here. I think the chase is on in that can't miss. Good. Good. So who's going to get these last 5 spots? I'll drop that link in. Come and get the last 5 spots in the can't miss. I think it's a break room exclusive. I don't see it on the mystery box tab. So we've been tracking can't miss closely. We know the headliners that are out there, guys. So come and get that. Still looking for Breeze. Still looking for Rodgers. Still looking for Big Ben. and T.O. What a collection in the can't miss. Someone's going to get a sick helmet. It's kind of interesting because Richard wants Big Ben the most, and Vinny wants him the least. And I want Breeze the most. So we got disagreement as to what's the coolest one. I know you probably want Rodgers. I definitely would want Breeze personally. Of those three guys, I would definitely want Breeze personally. But that's just me. That's the beauty of the break room. Different people want different things. We are happy with whatever you guys want. We'll see some fire for sure. All right, who's going to knock out these last 5 spots? A little bit surprised Richard hasn't bought them already, you know? When there's a chase, Richard hops in and does his magic. So we'll see. We will see. Look at that. Grizzlies up 12 after 3 quarters. I'll get that bet tonight, Dylan. -4. It's the NBA, though. Anything can happen in the 4th. All right, so for anyone that just joined the stream, I will refresh what is the hot break here in the last few minutes or last 20 minutes or so. So this can't miss 2000s mixer. $45 a spot, right, Dylan? There are now 11 boxes left. In those 11 boxes, we got an Aaron Rodgers, a Ben Roethlisberger, a Terrell Owens, a Drew Brees, all full-size rep helmets. We also have a Champ Bailey Flash Mini. So 11 boxes left. There are 5 headliners left. I don't know, Dylan. Are you good at math?
I am.
You don't have to be good at math to know that that's almost 50%. 5 out of 11. A lot of talk about Rodgers, Roethlisberger, Breeze. I love that Terrell Owens Flash on the 49ers. That might be the coolest looking helmet, to be honest. Would love to see the TO here, guys. Let me know if you guys want to see a Mr. Owens. So 5 spots to go. Let's knock out this can't miss. So it is 10:34. If at 10:40 we are within 3 or less, I'll give you more time. If we are still 5 away by 10:40, we might regroup for tomorrow's show. So let's get moving on the can't miss. You want to see that break? Get those orders in. Get those orders in. Good break. Good series. Very good series. A lot of good hits tonight. Tua Mini, Ray Lewis Mini. We had the Eli Manning Mini. Jim Kelly Authentic. A lot of good stuff coming out in the breaks tonight. It's Eli. Here's Tua. Here's Ray Lewis. A lot of cool minis. I still might go with this helmet because I'm a fan of visors. DeAndre Swift, full-size authentic with the visor. That is an outrageous helmet. So, which one did you like? You liked the Tua, didn't you, Dylan?
I think I love the Tua, but the Jim Kelly speaks to me for some reason.
Jim Kelly's nice as well. A lot of good stuff. Jim Kelly, Lunar Authentic. And that wasn't even a headliner. DeAndre Swift wasn't a headliner. Ray Lewis wasn't a headliner. Eli wasn't a headliner. So the only guy that was a headliner tonight of all these guys was Tua. So it tells you how good all our series are at the moment. Richard, are you out there? Richard Cox. He's been buying 5 or 6 of these. If you're out there and want to run it back, let us know. Otherwise, we could regroup for tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to go home without pulling any one of those guys. Rodgers, Breeze. I don't know. Let's knock out at least one more, guys. What do you say? What are we up to? 18 or 19 boxes?
I think we're up to 19.
Are you kidding me? We are at 19 boxes, Dylan says. Unofficially, We'll double check the numbers, but let's see. 3 in can't miss. 3 in the jerseys, that's 6. 2 authentics, 8. We did 2 in the Tommy Boy authentics, that's 10. We did 6 minis for loaded dice, 16. We did 2 reps, 18. Seeing 18, Dylan. Or am I off by 1?
No, I think 18 might be right, but
okay.
we could do 19 with this one more box.
Okay, so we got 18 boxes. I want to do 2 more, but it might just be me that wants it. I don't know if anyone else wants 2 more. I don't know. 18 boxes. I guess it's for Peyton Manning. He could sign off with 18 boxes. I would like to sign off with at least 20. Does anyone else want to see any more breaks tonight? I know a lot of you guys went home for the night, but if you would like to see any more breaks, get those orders in now, Dylan. Get those orders in now. Most likely break to fill is the can't miss with 5 spots to go. Most likely break to fill. Imagine if we pull all those names in the same show. Imagine how crazy that would be.
That would be.
Well, we might do it because there's so few of them left. There are so few boxes left in the can't miss. Who's going to knock out that final can't miss break? Doesn't have to be the final. We can do another. But looking like we'll do no breaks or maybe one more break. Because things have slowed down considerably, Dylan. Unfortunately.
We didn't want that to be the...
I want to end the night with like Rodgers, Breeze, or Big Ben. That's how I want to end the night. I think it'd be a great way to end the night. Does anyone else agree? Anybody else agree? Can't miss. We're sleeping on boxes 2 and 3. Imagine if we skip the guy there. We got 16, 20, 22 available. Let me know, guys. Who wants to close out the break? Who wants to call out box number? Could be the last break of the night. Come on, guys. Does anyone out there want to do another break? I don't know, Dylan. I think this might be it, man. This might be it for the show. Last call for orders, guys. Last call during tonight's show. We can regroup. I won't be here tomorrow, unfortunately, though. It'll be Joe Aguilar breaking tomorrow. Colin Rudiso producing. So, I don't know. Those might get pulled tomorrow. Or I could pull them Sunday. I'm not sure. Crazy that we went in looking for those guys and they're all out there still. That is wild. So let me know. Let me know. We have a few people watching, a few people visiting the site. Is there anyone that would like to close out this can't miss series? 5 spots to go. Live break 4. I don't know. I think I'm talking to myself right now, Dylan.
No, you're not. You have me and the audience that's currently...
Well, where did Vinny go? Vinny, you out there, buddy? Who's in this break right now? Vinny's got 2. Larry's got 1, right?
Yep.
All right. If you want to close out this break, now's the time. So I'm going to be very nice. It's 10:41. 4 more minutes. But we must close it out or be within 1 spot or less. If we are still 5, 4, 3, or 2 away by 10:45, that'll be the show. Like I said, these guys, they're going to close out this break eventually. So you might as well close it out now. We might as well end the night with a bang. But if you don't want to, that's okay. That's okay. We'll regroup for tomorrow at 2. unless we are closed or super close by 10:45. So last call, folks. Get in there. Let's knock out this break. Knock out this break for sure. Gotta end with the fun break.
Dang.
I guess we did end with Eli. That was pretty cool. But I want to see a full-size helmet, not a mini. You know? That's what I'm looking for.
At the Struxon video of the Eli Manning helmet, if the other guy got it.
Had Vinny got it, we would have had a destruction video, yeah. Vinny would have sent us a video of Eli burning.
No, or worse, getting crushed by something since it's a...
That's true. He did say that. Well, that might be true, actually. He didn't know it was a mini. He did tell us last night he was going to burn it. Like, he was going to burn it. That's what he said. Eli's getting burned, or he was going to drown it down a river.
Well, why would you want to burn any memorabilia item coming from this place?
I don't know. I wouldn't want to do it, but Vinny said that, you know, that's the guy that beat Brady. So he's not a fan.
Hey, it's okay for Vinny. We have our own demons against.
He's a huge Brady fan. Vinny, he was chasing that Brady the other day, didn't get it, but it was definitely fun watching Vinny's excitement at the Brady. All right, 2-minute warning. Last call for orders. 10:43, guys. That will be the show unless we knock out this break by 10:45. We're going to hop in and close up this break. Do it now. Do it now.
How's your voice?
Voice is good. Got a little water, feeling a little better. It'll be rested for Sunday. We're on until 11:30 last night. Walked yesterday for like 6.5 hours. Another 5.5 hours today. I'm losing my voice. It's great. Good problem to have. Good problem to have doing a bunch of breaks. All right, Dylan, 10:44 and 30 seconds. No orders in the last 15 minutes. 10:30, 14 minutes. Vinny was the last order. The chat is quiet. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call this.
Oh.
So, we will regroup tomorrow. It'll be Joe in tomorrow with Colin. I'll be back Sunday with Steven. Thank you very much, guys, on a great show tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. It's 2 o'clock on Saturdays and Sundays. 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock Central Time, Saturdays and Sundays. 4 and 7 Central Time on Monday through Friday. See you guys soon, and have a great night. Vinny says, night, we tried. We did, Vinny. We tried hard. We did good. We'll knock out that break tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. You'll see me Sunday, actually. But Joe Aguilar, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.
Ciao, guys.